There's traffic on the bridge, but the skyline shines with a certain light. And I know you're sick of it, but I know we're happy hour nearby. And there's a possibility that one day things will get better for the huddled masses in between the shadows and the stars. Floating empire held up by frame wire. Higher cover you in winter like a blanket by the fire. When the rent's too high, we'll just buy cheaper wine and hang on to see if weather constellations hold together or not. For years in Brooklyn, and happy birthday, darling, when we feel young again. I'd like to take you dancing, 'cause there's a possibility that one day things will get better for the huddled masses in between the shadows and the stars. And there's a possibility we both go down together, free ourselves from gravity and tumble through the dark. Floating empire held up by frame wire. And I cover you in winter like a blanket by the fire. When the rent's too high, we'll just buy cheaper wine and hang on to see if weather constellations hold together one night. I never placed too much faith in the stars. I never placed too much faith in my heart. But the siren call of the chandelier city, and inch by inch we're breaking apart as we're rising through the dark. From the sky I bet the lights look pretty. Floating empire held up by frame wire. I will cover you in winter like a blanket by the fire. When the rent's too high, just buy cheaper wine. Hang on to see if weather constellations hold together or not. Or not.
Okay, I think that's perfect. Yeah, there we go. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Good to see you, Deadly and Dragon and Queen. Your crisp voice, you say, huh? Your new mic came in today. Ooh, what kind of mic did you say you got again, by the way? Hello, everybody. It's good to see you. We're brighter today because I've been recording videos and I didn't feel like flipping it from this version to a different one. So we are very, 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 very bright today. However, on the plus side, it will still do the different reactions. So, but hello everybody, how's it going? Like I said, it's me, your boy Liger, here today with an early copy of Scarlet Nexus. Actually, been looking forward to this for a little bit, and honestly, I like applied to get a key from Bandai like. Is it a month ago? I think it was a month ago, maybe a little more than a month ago. They were like, hey, Scarlet Nexus is coming out soon. Anybody who wants to apply, do it. Oh yeah, it was exactly a month ago, a little over a month. It was May 17th is when they put the message. And I'm like, sure, why not? And we didn't hear anything. And I'm like, oh, well, I probably didn't get a key. And then on Monday, they're like, hey, we sent out keys. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So here we are. I did a little bit of YouTube content, just a tiny bit of YouTube content, two episodes. It was supposed to be 3, but kind of messed up on the first one. You ever just like forget to put an audio source into a video? Yeah, totally didn't do that. Nope, didn't happen. Not at all. So I had to just scrap the entire first one and then redo the video. So I only got 2. They're both up on YouTube, which I think the YouTube is in the socials thing, right? Yeah, no, it's not. YouTube. Yeah, there it is. Easy clap. So yeah, if you want to watch those 2, you can watch those 2. Those are done from the Yuito perspective of the game, which is the male character, and then Kasane is the female character, and we're gonna do Kasane's perspective on stream. That way they're 2 separate things, and we're probably gonna do the Japanese voice acting too, at least for the beginning, to see what it sounds like. So yeah, it'll be a little bit different. So if you want to give those a watch, it will be different than what we're doing on stream. So like, you're not gonna watch the same thing twice effectively, which is good. Yeah, other than that, how's everybody doing today? Hope you had a good Wednesday. It's not a normal stream day, so like, yeah, it's not a normal stream day. Normally I would just like be doing nothing today, probably be playing Path of Exile. So then again, I'd probably just play this if I wasn't doing it on stream. So either way, I'd be playing Scarlet Nexus. It's just, am I doing it on stream or am I doing it for myself? So but let's hop into it. Oh yeah, before we actually get into it, so we know that the PS4 was the white color, right? So the default controller for the PS5 or PS5 was this white one right here. They recently put out a red one, the crimson red or something red. I forget what the red one is called. Cosmic red, that's it. And then midnight black. And so like the black PS4 controller was always like my jam, and so they're like midnight black, and I'm like, yes please, give me the midnight black one please. And so here it is. Yeah, I'm excited. Looks actually really good. Ooh, that's a good zoom. Yeah, so it's all black with the white for the buttons, and yeah, it's just it's pretty fancy looking. So I got both. Now I can pick and choose which one of the 2 I want to actually use each time. Ugh. I'm gonna use the midnight black one today, so it should be pretty good. Ugh. Let me go ahead and turn the controller on so we can play, and then we will get into Scarlet Nexus. Should be able to hear that. Yep, it's a little quiet, but you can hear that. Cool. In game, there we go. So I'm like 2% in my like YouTube playthrough. I think it's like 2 achievements or something like that. Not very far at all. I think I'm like an hour in on that playthrough. We're gonna get farther playing today on stream than I got doing the YouTube playthrough, because each episode that I've done is like 45 minutes, but the first like 5 minutes of both is me talking real quick. So yeah. It hadn't actually played that before. Interesting, because I made it past the prologue. It plays that on boot now. Or was this game, was the game already open? I'm actually curious. One sec. Close game? Boot? No, it was booting from scratch, and it plays that now. Oh. Before, it would just do the Unreal Engine logo. It would do a Bandai Namco logo and then one other one, and then it would do the loading system data, and then go to the main menu. Oh, interesting. I didn't. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We're gonna start a new game, and this is the one we're playing on YouTube, the Yuito one. He's like the son of a politician and is descendant of like the founding father of the current empire. I don't know. So it's hard to describe. What is Scarlet Nexus? Yeah, so Scarlet Nexus is like in the far future. Humans figured out how to unlock like different psionic powers, and around the same time we started getting attacked by some mutants from outer space called the others. Normal people couldn't seem to beat them back. No, that isn't a stupid question at all. You're right, Deadly. Normal people couldn't beat them back, but people who have access to the psionic powers are able to beat them back, and so they started scouting people out to train them and get them into put them into what they called the OSF, the other suppression force. Oh hey, it lets you resubscribe. Oh, it's a Prime sub, that's why. Sweet Wimmer. Queen, you're gonna make me cry over here. Excuse me. I'm glad you feel welcome, friend. Seriously, I am super glad you feel like welcome, and we're glad to have you here. Also, I know now why it wasn't letting you resubscribe earlier. Prime subs literally only let you resubscribe on like the day that they stop. It's really annoying. I wish you could like resubscribe like 2 or 3 days earlier. That way you didn't have to try to remember the exact day. It's probably one of my only pet peeves about Twitch Prime subs, but yeah. This music is too calm. It's pretty calm. It really is. But yeah, so basically you're fighting mutants, and this particular character, with a normal one and it wouldn't let you. With a paid one and it wouldn't let you? That's okay. That's weird. That's weird. That's not normal. Okay, Twitch, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, so this one, he was saved when he was a kid, and so he wanted to join the OSF. And then the person we're gonna play as today, she was scouted when she was like 12. Effectively, there's like 2 forms of people. There's like people who volunteer to be in the OSF, and they check only 2 characters. It's not the AR type of ARPG you're thinking it is. It wasn't the type that I was thinking too. There's a passive tree, but not like a massive passive tree. It's like really kind of small. I was like, oh, that's smaller than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, so maybe there'll be other characters that you can do later. Yeah, it's not the kind of ARPG that you would think it would be. So I was like, oh, I was expecting something more like Diablo or something. It's not at all. It's still fun, but it's not. Updated the resume. First time in 3 years. Forgot everything I did at my job. I've done that before. I'm like, what should I write down for what I did at my last job? Well, I did this, and then I think I did this, and then like this. Nice. Are you searching actively now, or like are you out of work and searching, or are you just searching for like something new while you're currently at your current job? Doubly good to see you, by the way. My expectations are met. Yeah, about mine too. Here, let's listen to Becca's voice real quick. Hello, let us hear your crisp voice, my friend.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that is nice and crisp. Wait.
I've heard so many people say like it is so much better. Like,
it's like night and day. Wow, that's really good.
it's a toner USB mic. So I mean, it could be better, but like this is so good. Like
yeah,
it has a little
that's not
stand
bad.
and everything. Cost
You
me
might
like
actually need a pop
$35.
filter now, because I can hear your S's like really strong because it's such a good mic. So the S's come through. Ooh.
Yeah, it
That's the mark of
has
a good mic.
The only thing I don't get is the little bands, I guess. Like
Carotenoid and all those different ones.
no, like it sits in this little cradle thing, and there's like two like rubber black rubber bands that are holding it.
Oh,
The only thing is that I can still lift it.
I guess
So.
it sounds like that's made for like maybe vibration mitigation,
Maybe. Or it could be just, something simple as like, oh, well, it doesn't sit properly in the cradle, so we're gonna give you these two black rubber bands to hold it tight.
That maybe, who knows. Well, very cool. I like your new mic.
Thank you.
Yep. But I will see you later. Bye.
Boy.
Just searching for new stuff, really? Looking for other remote stuff? Ah, I see. Doing the job search where you have a job is good though, because then you are not like in a rush. The last couple times I've searched for stuff, I've not had a job, so I've been in a rush each time. Yeah. Luckily I had unemployment this time. Thank God. But yeah, anyway, here, let's jump into it. Oh, this is different. I'm gonna be doing ASMR stuff now. Poggers. Looking for a bit of a pay bump? Understandable. Oh, this is...
Even now.
This is completely
After
different
all
than
these
Yuito's
years,
start.
I still wait. Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me and finish this. The world is out of time. You need to kill me if there's going to be anything left worth saving.
Actually, 2 days early from release day, Lunar. This releases on Friday at I think midnight. Actually, yeah. So that intro little bit right there is completely different on the Yuito route. 100% different. Oh yes, it is an early copy provided by the gracious people at Bandai Namco. The earliest that we could do any kind of videos or anything on it was this morning at 8 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, there's an embargo until then. So, and I think I put out a video at like noon-ish today, and then one like an hour and a half ago, which is episode 2. So if you'd like to watch those two, because like I said, that beginning bit you just watched is completely different on the Yuito route. Those two other ones are up on my YouTube, and I'm gonna be playing Yuito's route over there, which is the male character. So you can watch both, and I'm gonna upload these over there as well. That way anybody who like misses these can watch both of them. He must have been like, oh, half the games this guy plays are anime, he should be a good play. Honest to God, Lunar, like I am not shitting you when I say the reason I ended up in the Bandai Namco creator Discord is because the community manager, I think it was, oh God, how long ago was it? It was a while ago. It was for Code Vein. Andrea was like, hey, does anybody want a code Vane code? Let me know. One of the community managers talking to me. I'm like, sure, me. It looks really awesome. Do exclamation point social with no S, queen. And the community manager was like, wait, Liger? Oh wait, I know his Deku. And like, so like he'd seen my Deku cosplay. So like, yeah, I got in because of anime. I got in because of anime. I have no idea what this is and I have no expectations. Weebar ARPG, Cobra. Should be fun. I know nothing about how to network to get access to that kind of stuff. I feel like my viewership is too low. Honestly, doubly, they find basically anybody. You kind of have to shoot your shot, talk to the community managers, and try to reach out. If you do want to try to reach out, let me know. They said that if anybody wanted to reach out for us to DM them before y'all reach out, that way they know it's like somebody reaching out and not just spam. So like just give me a message and I can be like, hey, this person is thinking about messaging you, just so you know. Because yeah, they're always looking for folks. They want people at all corners of the viewership spectrum, because you know that way you get everybody, right? Not just like the people who watch the big streamers, but like the people who watch some smaller folks too. The world we live in, and not just spam. I mean, to be fair, spam all the time. I can't tell you how many emails I get from like, would you like to team up on some random Instagram thing to increase your followers? And I'm like, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh God, it's terrible. Actually, God, I'm gonna try not to get stun locked here. I've read an article today that like half of all calls that people receive nowadays are spam, and I believe it. Like about 50% of the time I pick up my phone when it's an unknown number, it's gonna be a spam call. But like there are people that call me occasionally from unknown numbers, or that I don't have saved, like doctor's offices and stuff like that. So I have to pick up. And yeah, about 50% of them, it's like, we're calling you about your car's warranty. I'm like, fuck off. Or we're calling you about something stupid. Or I got an IT scam call 2 days ago. Hello, I am from Windows, Microsoft Windows support for your computer. And I'm like, I thought about fucking with them. I really hard thought about fucking with them, but I'm like, you know what? I just don't have the time at all. Yeah, and we're not super social. Understandable, Lunar. You get spam group text. I've gotten a few of those before, Queen. The worst are when they add you through like an email to iMessage, and it's really hard to get out of those ones. Indeed, Cobra. Exactly. If it's important, they'll leave a message. That's what I think of nowadays. Now, if I'm waiting for, there's certain days like I know that I went to have I know I have a doctor's appointment, or had a doctor's appointment like last Friday, right? Oh yeah, by the way, through the SAS connection.
I'm okay. We can do this.
Supposedly it's really painful. I think everybody's passed out so far. Wait, no, they're not all passed out, but they're all. Oh wait, no, they're all passing out. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on, Naomi. You're good. Nope, you're fine. Good shit, Naomi. Okay, Kasane, you got this. I believe in you.
So this is the pain of SAS. This is fine.
Nope, she's fine. Okay. Imagine like, hey, Mila, here's my link. Oh no. Oh no, those are terrible, Queen. Just say, but I use Linux. I guess that's one option too, yeah.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment.
Yeah, honestly, by the way, being confused during this thing is normal. They kind of drop lore on you as you go here and there. So like, even I was confused here. And get rid of them. I mean, Honestly, if I was in a better mood, because like when I got that call that day, I was actually in a bad mood. I have a virtual machine that I let them in. I'll put my computer onto a VPN and then open up the virtual machine and let them into that and fuck with them for like 30 minutes. And it's a lot of fun because they don't get anything out of it at all. And I get to waste their time and they don't get to target somebody who's actually maybe going to give them money. So, okay, so our gameplay, Chaos left to move, right to operate camera. It's pretty standard gameplay.
My assignment. I hope I'm in the same platoon as Naomi. Thinking about it now won't do me any good. I have to focus.
You know what the closest thing I would equate this to would be? Something like Devil May Cry almost. Now that I'm trying to like think about what the gameplay is. She's talking to herself a lot, actually. I should probably listen to that because it's different. Okay, lock on with R3 and then press again to disengage. It's pretty basic. There you go. I can throw with R2. That'll throw that at them like that. Yes, I love Kit Boga. Kit Boga is awesome. Yo, Barry Artworks, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. How are you doing tonight? Okay, so Kasane has psychokinesis, and so she attacks with objects, and by attacking multiple knives she has equipped. He speedrun spam calls. He does. It's great. I love the different voice changers he has. So sometimes he'll be like the old dude, sometimes he'll be the old lady, sometimes he'll be like the jock or whatever. Yeah. Why does the running animation look like you're running as fast as a speedster, but moving slightly faster than a slightly fit person? You know, that's a good question, Lunar. That's a very good question. So normal running is this, and then if you do a dash, then you end up doing that. So yeah, it's not super fast, but like it's faster. I haven't played Devil May Cry, but I picked up a bit of God of War 1. Oh yeah, that's a good game. I love God of War.
Next.
Okay, so she does not have to get nearly as close. Oh, well, I missed that dodge. Here, hit me again. I want to try to perfect dodge you. Nope, I messed it up. That is a really long wind up that I wasn't expecting. I don't have to do a rising attack for these ones because these are not a sword.
Doing okay. I'm sure she is.
Oh.
She's one of the best.
Okay, I'm still gonna do a rising slash.
It's done.
Ha! Oh wow, wait, did I kill that other one because of the spin? Oh, that's freaking cool. I actually really like these. I think I like her combat style more than I like Yuito's. You know, the guy who made the monster.
I feel like I'm in good form.
Wait, I'm gonna have to read that in a second because my brain is not quite able to process it because I'm in the middle of a fight.
Next.
Oh, wow, did I really miss that? I 100% did. There we go. Well, we know what the guy who made that monster is into. Oh. First monster. The very first one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Using, oh yeah, backstep, okay. Backstep, you can activate backstep. Kasane makes a weapon attack while stepping back to a suitable distance. Because she's ranged, if I'm in here, then I'll backstep and that'll let me. Oh, okay. That's totally different than Yuito. So Yuito is close range with a sword, right? So all of his attacks move him in closer, including his special attacks. So if I do triangle with Yuito, I get closer to him. Kind of like this. Huh. Okay, when square or triangle attack lands, performing a psychokinesis attack by holding R2 will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up attack. So you can chain them together. So this dude, if I hit him, oh, I need to get some gauge back.
It's done.
Nice. I need to get some gauge back for a little bit. One sec. There we go. Now it's going to tell me, hey, do both of them together back to back and chain them to do massive damage. About to stun lock the shit out of this dude. Watch this.
I can win.
Oh, well, he managed to hit me because I stood there and got hit by that one attack. Oh, okay, well, I didn't get that. He seems to use psychokinesis at a much higher level than Yuito does, so it's just gone. Okay, and now we can do that. Got a little good TK to let you hit them both on the throw, right? Yeah, it's like.
Okay, that
So if you plan your stuff really well, you can just like hit them multiple times as it goes around you too.
Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to put it into the Japanese mode, wasn't I? I almost forgot. I don't think I'll be able to until after we finish the cutscenes. Yeah, it's gonna want me to skip this. So for the next group of things, we'll go to Japanese because I'm curious how it's gonna sound. Control did that, and so did the recent God of War. Yeah. Oh, I loved when you throw the axe out on God of War and then recall it and hit him on the back too. Oh,
Kasane,
it's good.
So how was the test?
Pretty easy as usual. How about you?
Naomi Randall.
I was able to handle an actual SAS connection.
So this is a weird design
advice.
choice they went with.
You have a lot of
They don't
potential. You should be
animate
more
the
confident.
cutscenes fully.
I'm just glad you were so calm.
It's static scenes
You
with
said that you had that
with two
dream again.
models that
The
talk.
dream about red strings.
You've been having that dream since you were little.
Yes. Don't take your hands off the red strings.
Hmm?
I wonder if it has something to do with your power.
I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit.
Yeah, me too. I bet we'll find out soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you, so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you.
She's such a
who's
good
talking?
sister.
You're so clumsy, I have to stick around to protect you from yourself.
That's so mean.
Hey, aren't we going to Sumeragi Tomb after this?
Oh, yeah. They're doing a
consistent.
collaboration with Baki right now. You get a keychain with every fortune. I can't wait.
You really like Baki, don't you?
Of course I do. He's so cute. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so there's some consistency between the two paths. The tutorial's the same. The cutscenes are similar. The mission locations are the same right now. Just different dialogue on why you're going there. For instance, it's Yuito's family tomb, which makes sense. He's a Sumeragi and it's Sumeragi tomb, right? Interesting. Okay, so let's check the brain messages. Oh, it lets us reply immediately too. Okay. SAS was more intense than I thought. There we go. The SAS struggle arm system, the pain of linking our brains together with a virtual cable is more intense than I expected. Is that what it is? It's like a virtual cable. It's like virtual audio cable. A lot of streamers use them to be able to control their audio really well. It's like that, except for your brains. think. It's that for your brains. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, you okay? Promise to tell me if it ever hurts. I appreciate the concern. We're talking about transferring enough data to borrow power. It's only natural to be so strenuous. That's a good point. It does actually indeed let you like literally borrow powers. That is what it does.
It's all we do.
More on that in a little bit.
We don't have to worry about anyone listening in, and we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice.
You're right. I even talk to myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
That's just called thinking though, isn't it? Thinking face emoji? That is just called thinking, right? Like, it's not special, is it? I talk to myself in brain talk too, I think. So those people you can talk to along the edge of the road, but most of them is just random stuff that they're saying. Nothing really all that interesting or exciting. That is the recorder, so we can save. Grabbing some of these little green things to get some light jelly and a few other things real quick. There's this one right here. Get fucked, bot. I love it when those bots come in and they're like, yep, we're just gonna go and post on 1,000 random channels, and here it's like, nope. You know what's wild to me? Because obviously those bots are probably banned a lot really quickly, right? It's wild to me that Twitch doesn't have the ability to like pay attention to like how many times an account has been banned in a short period of time and then just like nuke an account. Now, to be fair, I guess the problem with that could be that like you could use that to harass people, but maybe they have to have spoken in the channel in order for it to count. They can track that. They've got data on that. You know, the more I think about it, the more I'm amazed that they just don't. Fun fact, the old Jedi Knight game, primarily in Academy, would actually throw my lightsaber, turn it off as they block it and recall it through their head. Oh, I remember you could do that. That was a difficult move to do though. You had to get your timing just right. Otherwise they would deflect it if you were a little bit late, or yeah, someone got banned. I mean, just a bot. If you come in, if you say big space dot space or big follow space dot space com, I think it'll nuke your account automatically. So don't do that, because you'll get banned and I'll laugh at you as I unban you. Just FYI. That's not something that normal people ever say. So I figured if you know, you come in and you say it and you get banned, then yeah, you're probably a bot. Okay, so the key they gave me also had these things from the deluxe edition. So there's some battle attire, some attachments, and some plugins. So I've got some of those now, which is pretty nice. Oh, we haven't taken a look at this yet. Oh, also there's a save, an in-universe reason how like you have the ability to save. I kind of like this. It's a bit creative, because like most save points, it's just like, we need to have the ability to save because it's a game. Here it's like, hey, the recorder is actually recording the fact that like your platoon, like the stuff your platoon is doing, and like the reason they don't really talk to you is that they're supposed to be unbiased, independent. So like they're just gonna shadow you. You can use it to save your memories, and like that's it. Having a staff really help with that move? Probably a little bit, right? Oh no, I don't need to do that. Yes, okay. I don't need to sell anything either. Yeah, okay. Let's go here again and go to equipment. And then we're gonna put on the special bonus contract. That gets me additional XP and money, because health, whatever. I probably won't get hit all that often. Actually, that's a lie. I'll probably get hit a lot, but it'll be what it'll be. Yeah, and we're gonna switch to the red battle attire flower. Actually, I think I showed the shirt on Twitter a little bit, but let me move that up so you'll be able to hear me. So they sent me a box of swag and one of the things in there was a Scarlet Nexus windbreaker, which looks like Yuito's jacket, and then this shirt, which has Kasane on it. So it's pretty nice, actually. It's pretty good artwork of her, in my opinion. So I'm happy about that. It also came with a with an Xbox copy of the game too. I was like, I opened it and I'm like, okay, there's probably gonna be like a shirt, maybe a jacket in here, maybe like something else. And I'm like, oh, that's a copy of the game and the steelbook. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do a full review video that's like, here's my review of Scarlet Nexus, and here's it running on the Xbox One and the PS4 Pro and the PS5. I don't have a PS4. One of my friends might have an OG. I guess I'll ask around and see if any of my friends have an OG PS4, because if I could get an OG PS4, then I'll compare all those, and then I think one of my friends might have a Series X, and I'll try to get that too, and then compare all 5, because if I can compare all 5, then my review video would compare to some of the bigger account channels and it would actually be like worth something. So we'll see how that goes. But okay, we're gonna put on the red battle. Didn't always get a kill with it, but I almost always got a lot of damage because of his staff. So after a while on that server, when I threw my saber and didn't return right away, they would backpedal. I mean, yeah, smart. Wait, your CD exploded? Did it explode in the drive? No, that's terrible. That's terrible. I don't even know where my CD for that game is anymore. God, it's been so long since I played Jedi Academy.
There are a lot of people here.
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
I
Yes.
think the country is trying
Yes,
to
it
make
is.
Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo.
That's not
the hero
really
who saved humanity.
familiar.
I think
Praying
I
to
saw
somebody
him in
like a
one of my
god.
textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
That would be Yuito.
So? Anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
It doesn't work like that.
Hey,
Wait. No, you can't just
Here,
trade
you can have
fortunes.
my
It doesn't
good
work like that.
you didn't have to do that. It's just a scrap of paper.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
Thank you.
No problem. You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
Almost.
Yes, but we live in a
Familiar,
world where
like,
these others roam freely outside the city
how
walls.
most Americans are familiar with the Boston Tea
The
Party?
instructors are expecting a
Maybe?
lot from you.
I feel like they're
sure
trying to
you'll
make
reach a
him
regular
like
Septentrion in no
normal.
time at all.
Because
I don't care
like I
about
said, they already
rank.
pray to him. They
I just
know him in
wanna
the
protect
textbook,
you.
so like
Honestly,
they're
what did I
familiar
just
with
say?
him, I guess.
I'm your
but-
big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
Of course.
Hey, I mean it.
Hey, there they
What
are.
is it?
Yo, what's up? It's Yuito.
Oh, it's
and
nothing. I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Really? They both look like they were OSF members.
wait, the boy
We
on the
might get
right?
a chance to talk to him when we get in.
Yagi?
You
Really?
think so? That would be nice. Anyway, we
No
got the Baki keychain you came
way.
for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
Okay, so the one with the black hair with the red eyes is Yuito. The other one with the yellow eyes is Yagi, his best friend, right? Yagi thinks that Naomi is cute. Oh God, Naomi thinks that he's cute. Shit. Okay. I like seeing this from both sides. This is fun. This is a lot of fun to see it from both sides. Hello there, leader, killer, and Zen. Thanks for the host, dude. I appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. You damn nerds. How you doing? Welcome in. For anybody who for some reason has not met me yet, I am Liger. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch, player of mini games, currently playing audio settings. Thank you, Lunar. Currently playing Scarlet Nexus, doing an early review copy because Bandai was so gracious to give me a key. It's an action RPG, weeb action RPG, so it's like perfect because that's right up my alley. I'm having a good time so far. Got shit to do? Yo, I totally understand, leader. You enjoy your lurk, dude. Though you say variety, half of them are also anime. I mean, less than half now. I mean, what? Mass Effect, Dying Light, Satisfactory aren't anime, but like Code Vein, Fire Emblem, you know, yeah, there's a lot of anime-ish games that I play. Yeah, it's a thing. But welcome in, everybody. 1 sec, let me make sure to give leader that dank shout out real quick. Also, what were you doing? Oh, you were playing some Sea of Thieves. Oh, snap. I hope that went well, dude. Also, if you're gonna be sticking around for a while, y'all, make sure to click that link right there in the welcome command. That'll bring you right back without the little ref code that gets put on your URL when you come over from a raid. That way you'll count towards average viewership. And I would appreciate that a lot. I don't care if the normal games outnumber the anime ones 10 to 1. Half your games are still anime. It's the oh god, it's a specific type of bias that I can't remember right now. But I get what you're saying, where like even if it necessarily all be of a specific thing, it feels like it's all of a specific thing. So yeah, understandable. Okay, we're going down this way to the cafe. Also, I might go take some medicine for like a headache. I just realized my eye is starting to hurt. So yeah,
that guy was pretty cute. I just kept looking at him. I'm so embarrassed.
It's not like you to talk like that. Be careful you don't end up with some weird guy.
You're acting like Mom.
I love that Naomi likes Yagi so much. This game's all right. I thought it was like a Souls-like. Nah, it's more like I'd equate it more to like DMC. It's Devil May Cry. To be honest, than Souls-like. Now, Code Vein was Souls-like. Code Vein was 100% Souls-like. If that's the case, I want it. I mean, it's fun so far. It is a good time so far. Also, I probably will be doing a giveaway on YouTube at some point here pretty soon. So yeah. Is this the even more Bayonetta? I mean, yes, I need gameplay. I love me some Bayonetta. How's it going, by the way, Grim? Also, Captain 343 Spark.
Others?
That's all. I'm guessing that's a reference to 343 Guilty Spark. Hello, welcome in.
Other forecast said that there was no.
I did forget to switch the sound options again. Shit. I guess we're gonna be on English for a while. This is fine. This is fine.
All units, double time.
Caught on my name faster than most people. Really? See, I'm a huge Halo fan. 343. So like, when I see 343 Spark, I'm like, 343 Guilty Spark. Yeah, I love me some Halo. Oh, somebody's coming in.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Okay, this is pretty badass, by the way.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot this game, possibly. Fubuki Spring, 1st Regiment, Commander Septentrion.
The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Karn Regiment, Fubuki Regiment.
Also, I like how his
Plan A,
name is spelled
roll
Karen,
out.
but it's Karn.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Maybe that's just me, but like, it makes me laugh just a little bit.
They're Septentrions, so we should let them handle this. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
Yeah, go for the shelter. I think I've already mentioned it earlier, but so this game has 2 viewpoints. We're playing Kasane's viewpoint right now. Yuito also has a viewpoint, and on YouTube we're playing his viewpoint. So if you want to see the other one, feel free to go to YouTube. There's 2 episodes up right now. I'll be doing more later, pretty soon. That way they're pretty close to each other, and we'll be uploading these there as well. So where is the voice? Can I not change the voices from here? Really? No way. You can't change the voices from inside the game? No. That explains why I didn't try. Because when I did New Game, it didn't give me the option. Just waiting for my Ramen Persona 4 Arena. Oh, nice. I have not played P4A yet. I've heard good things about it, though. 343, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, it looks like I can't change the voices.
Understood.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna have to go back to the main menu. I'm going to guess that it just auto-saved. Fingers crossed. Well, I did my job. You did do your job. Now we get to pray that. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, because it probably has to reload all the voices, and so it can't do that while you're in the game. Pain. Absolute pain. Fuck. There's only one autosave. It's not an autosave per character. I had an autosave from earlier that was after this fight that I'd done on Yuito. I'm gonna have to redo the fight now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It wasn't that hard of a fight, but it's fine. Is this the latest flavor of Souls-like game? Actually, I would say it's more like Devil May Cry, maybe, or like, yeah, maybe like Devil May Cry or like a Bayonetta or something like that. No volume slider beats All-Star Sonic Racing when they announced it begged you not to mute him. Oh. Good to learn that early on. Yeah. Yo, Manta Ray, thanks for subscribing to the YouTube. I appreciate it, by the way. I don't know if it actually pops up on screen when that happens, but we get a sound alert and everything. Okay, it did not autosave, it turns out. Here, that's fine. Or maybe it did, and I'm just an idiot. I am just an idiot. I loaded the main save. Let me do this right. Hi, my name is Liger. I'm totally a professional streamer. Yeah. Oh shit, you know what? No. That's actually the better thing to do, because then it gives us a chance to hear all the voices in Japanese. I did it right the first time. Let's just pretend I meant to do that. Okay, here we go. Honestly, that's kind of funny, 343, that they're like, please don't mute me. This is my only job. Totally meant to do that. Yes, exactly. Totally meant to do that. Okay, here we go. We actually have to read now, so.
Kai? Kai 警報? 今朝の怪異予報だと襲撃レベルは0だって言ってたのに。
Oh, I like her voice. I mean, I like her English voice too, but that is a very, very good Japanese voice too. That is actually exactly what I would expect the National Defense Force to sound like. Yep. Oh, I like how Scarlet Guardians is kanji-fied, I think it is. It's like said phonetically, so it sounds almost English. Yeah, it's got that Commander Rumble, exactly. Yeah, I think it's called kanji-fied, usually. Arene Travers. Fubuki-sama, okay, okay. I think it's, or is it, I'm pretty sure it's kanji. I'm almost positive, maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's hiragana. I don't know, I kind of like Fubuki's, or Karin's English voice a little bit more too. It's deeper, in my opinion. Before he got voice Goliath. Oh, that would have worked. Okay, yeah, I'm glad we did that. We got to get a little bit of experience on that. To the shelter we go. I like how they just like, it is hiragana? Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend I know Japanese. The announcer says, "What? You're going the wrong way. Please don't do this to me. It's my only job now." That's hilarious. I actually have to pay attention now. I can't just listen. Subtitles are the same now. But it's always there. Yeah, good point. Oh, it's a different civilian. Interesting that the English subtitles don't reference the fact she is calling her sister. Okay, here we go. Oh, that hurt. No, we're fine. Are they throwing leaves at me? They're throwing leaves at me. What? Okay, that's a little bit weird. Yeah, I think it'll get more so as I unlock more powers, because like the ARPG part of it is that there's a passive tree to it too. So I'm loving the sound of my own voice. That's funny. That's hilarious. I would feel bad turning them down, but I usually turn down like announcer volume just a little bit. Okay, so left and right on the D-pad to switch items and down to use items, which is pretty typical for these sorts of games. Oh, stop jumping into me. Look at that perfect dodge. Follow up. Good hit. Goat human leg hybrid with demon's tail, Victorian corset, and a rose bouquet. Yep, it's a little bit weird. That's a lot of bit weird. Yeah, it's like a goat leg that looks human and like, yeah, I don't know. They're mutants. What can I say? They're mutants from outer space. What can I say? Oh, here we go. Oh, we actually see them in this. Oh, clairvoyance, huh? Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He gets hit, and the other one, yep, there he is. Time to see if your ROM download correctly, otherwise I'm waiting another 5 hours. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, there's all kinds of different powers. There's pyrokinesis, electrokinesis, psychokinesis, which is that. And then clairvoyance, telepathy. There's all kinds of powers. Oh, you just get to watch the fight. You don't get to actually do a fight here. This makes sense because on the Yuito side, you do the fight. CT's update is pretty dope. Nice. I might need to look into it. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in a long time. Big dude. Whole new enemy archetypes, a wild amount of stuff was introduced. Nice. Hey, stop hitting me. Bro. I swear to God, if you don't stop hitting me, I'm going to yeet you into oblivion. Okay, it took way less damage on this one than I did on my Yuito fight. That was not bad. Even with the little move he just did. I'm a lurk to vibe. Yo, I totally understand, leader. Appreciate the lurk, friend. You can have a good rest of your night. I want to pet it. I mean, it's kind of cute if it wasn't trying to kill me, Manta Ray. Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Nagi. Naomi's like, oh snap, I got to help the dude I thought was cute. I'm doing very well, Manta Ray. I'm having a great night. Had a good day too. Had the most number of packages I've ever had in a day get here today. Oh. Oh, that's a transfer. I thought it was just Big Brother. Naomi is Kasane's older sister. It is. Oh, did she call the Oni unknown guy Oni-chan? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, she teleported her first. Interesting. Oh my God.
ここならゆっくりお話ができそうですね。
love the way that you see the same scene from different sides.
どうなって。
僕はルカ・トラバースです。
Younger brother of the Major General?
訓6等のルカ・トラバースさん。
そんな風に呼ばれるとちょっと恥ずかしいんですけど、でもその通りです。あなたたちは訓練生ですね。身元を紹介しますから、パーソナルポートを開放してください。
Oni-chan, arigato. Like how here in the US we call moms and dads, female friends, aunt, yeah.
ありがとう。
Yeah, aunts and uncles, even though they're not aunts and uncles. Yeah. Identity confirmed.
海抜軍訓練生で間違いないですね。ダメですよ。訓練生が勝手に怪異と戦闘するなんて。
すみません。
See, look, we couldn't let them die though.
市民に被害を出しかけたのは怪異討伐軍側の落ち度では。
かさねちゃん、そんなこと言ったらダメよ。
その通りですけれど、なかなか手厳しいですね。カサネランドール訓練生。各自言いたいことはあるでしょうが、ひとまず怪異討伐軍本部へ出頭してください。マスコミとの接触は避けるように。いいですね。
Got it.
了解しました。あれは。
ああ、戦死者です。警備をしていた海抜軍が2名やられました。
Oh
視覚
yeah.
検閲されていると思いますが、無理に見ない方がいいですよ。
The interesting thing is, since they're plugged into their brains all the time, they can censor what they see.
人間の脳を食べる
If you think about it, it's a little dystopian.
ええ。
But hey, it prevents them from looking at headless bodies that had their brains eaten,
あ
so
まりよろしくないでしょう。
想像しちゃったよ。テレポートかアポートで運べばいいのに。
遺体安置所までは距離が遠すぎますし、超能力も万能ではありません。ちょうどいいから少し話しておきましょうか。
hope it censors the smell too.
ご存知でしょうが、
Probably not.
一人の超能力者が使える超能力は一
No,
種類のみです。
unfortunately.
ただ、それぞれの超能力には個性と適性があります。
Not a pass. Is there English
超能
language?
力
Yes,
の
there
種
is
類はもと
sniper.
より、強さや弱さも人それぞれだ。そ
I
れを
wanted to
軍隊と
hear
して
how the
運用
Japanese
する
voices
ためには
sounded, so we switched over to
デバイスにも
Japanese for a
頼る
bit.
し、脳への負荷も減らす必要があります。ですから、超能力を使わなくてもできることや優先度の低いものは人の手を使って行うんですよ。
はい。すみません。
では、僕はこれで失礼しますね。
Oh, he's gone.
怪異に負けたらあんな風に。
Anything not in English isn't auto passes by hating gravity rush. That's fair. That's fair. Understandably, not everybody enjoys reading the entire game, so.
それ以前に
And the English voices are pretty good, in my opinion.
あ、それじゃあ、ゆいとさん、なぎさん、失礼します。どうしたの、かさねちゃん。あの二人と一緒に本部に行ってもよかったのに。
Oh, we're just okay. Yeah, we're just going.
あの二人厄介事しか持ち込まなそうだもの。
Nothing but trouble. Whoa, wait a minute. Yuito is pretty cool though.
あのユイトってやつが気になるの？
Oh no, she's interested in the Yuito guy. Oh. Never mind. I thought it was, she was interested in Nagi. Oh, that's even worse. Never mind. Oh no.
じゃああの男がどんなやつか素性を調べておくから、それまであまり接触しないように。
え、素性って、ゆいとさん、スメラギ家の人間でしょ
？Hello there, Ravenwalker. Oh, whoa, holy shit, dude. A year in a row? What? Hello, how's it going, friend? Good to see you. Are you going to MechaCon by any chance, by the way? Are you passing on the last one? It's good to see you. How you been? The English voices for these translations seems to be a little more serious, less emotional. For some of them, I would say Naomi's is about the same. Kasane seems a little more serious. Yuito is probably about right. I think his voice is a little higher in the Japanese. Nagi's about the same too, in my opinion, so it's not bad. So story good, bad, do characters stand out? Like, do you already have a fave in combat or anything? I would say story is interesting enough so far that I'm willing to continue and see where it goes. I've played about an hour and a half in on another playthrough that I have up on YouTube actually. No favorite characters yet, because I've only gotten to really fight for like 45 minutes total. But I think it's about to ramp up a little bit, so I'll probably have a couple folks who I prefer here in a little bit. I mean, his blanketing overall statement for the general practice, I mean, depends. I usually find them to have more emotion than the Japanese dubs do sometimes. Like they over emote, in my opinion, a lot of times on the English side, but that's typical of like English anime too. So, or maybe I feel like they over emote because I don't understand Japanese. That's possible too, which is why I usually don't try to judge definitively on that. Oh yeah. Yuito is not only an ancestor of the founding father, he also is the son of the chairman, and his brother is the chief of the OSF. Dude's connected.
お姉ちゃんが作ってくれたものなら何でも好きになるわ。それにこれは姉妹の証でしょ？
うん。姉妹でお揃い。ずっと大事にしてくれると嬉しいな。
Okay, that's fucking cute. That's really fucking cute. We wear these so that people can know we're sisters. My heart. Dude also has enough social pressure on him to crush diamonds. Yeah, he does. He does. So his brother is very good about it, but his dad is angry that he didn't like go into politics and instead volunteered for the OSF. So that more on like volunteers and stuff later. I'll let the game explain that in time because it'll explain it here pretty soon. Okay, so let's see. I never imagined the day when I was first scouted. I never imagined the day would come when I was first scouted, but now we can finally become official OSF members. The training was really hard. I actually thought I failed the final exam. If it weren't for you, Kasane, I would have quit a long time ago. Thank you for all your encouragement. Let's keep doing our best. And then visual censorship. I already knew others ate human brains, but it's another thing to see it. Let's pray for the people who passed away. I never really thought about it much since the government decides what we're allowed to see. If I saw those bodies myself, I would... No, I can't be talking like that anymore. I have to keep it together. Headless bodies. So they censor those from literally everybody. Nobody gets to see that unless you're like one of the people who's like probably responsible for like picking up the bodies or whatever. Brain messages, cerebral texting. Exactly. It is cerebral texting. Good work today. Oh yeah. Good work today. I don't know what would happen if you two weren't there. Thank you. I mean it. Yuito, thank you for the message. Today was rough, wasn't it? You know what they say, you can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow brings something much better. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I just suggest working out more. Oh, come on, let me scroll up. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Can't have a rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, things Baki comes up with are really brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? So you like Baki too, Yuito. That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. So how are there so many people playing this already? What's up, Smokey? How you doing? A lot of us, well, actually all of us were given early access review keys by Bandai. That way they could have folks playing it and showing it off to people, because like the gameplay videos are kind of interesting, but like don't really show any of the story, don't give like opinions from people who are like playing it on the ground, and so they want like a lot of people to be able to show it off to folks. Gotta change the sound back. I think I'm going to, yes, actually you're right, let me go back and save real quick. You can only change the sound from the main menu, so I have to save again and then go back to the main menu. Maybe there's a mod, there will be a mod to remove the censor stuff. Maybe in universe there would be, possibly. In game I doubt it. I doubt they even rendered what was underneath whatever the little thing is. So oh yeah, the sensor's part of the model for sure in game. Yeah. In universe though, that would be pretty interesting. Like you install some black market mod that uncensors stuff for you. So I already started both stories. Yes, I'm playing one of the stories. I'm playing the Yuito story on YouTube. I have 2 videos of that up that I just put up earlier today, and then I'm gonna play the Kasane story on stream. The Yuito story will probably lag behind the Kasane story because I typically stream for like 4.5 hours at a time, so we'll see how that goes, but we'll make it work, I think, probably. Fingers crossed. So far, it's really interesting to see. This is just like some meta knowledge. Is a lot of the cutscenes so far have been the same thing from another perspective, and so it's interesting to see. For instance, there was a period of cutscene a minute ago where they were teleported away. On the Kasane side, she's teleported first, so she's just like, what? On the Yuito side, he finishes talking to the cameras and then turns around to say something, and it's like, huh, where does everybody go? And then gets grabbed and teleported. So are you playing on PC? No, this is on the PS5. This is the PlayStation 5 version. I'm going to play on the PC as well at some point. That way I can at least do a comparison on how the PlayStation 5 version functions, how the PlayStation 4 version functions, because I'm going to play on my Pro as well. And then the Xbox, I have an Xbox copy as well. And so I'll just need to like buy a PC copy and I'll play all 4 of them and check and see how it's gonna play. Maybe do a comparison video too. That way folks can like know what they're buying.
Those cadets. You must be cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall.
Smokey, thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Fight against those others.
Hearing it doesn't have controller support. Wait, really? Wait, no way. Really? I had not read that. I don't know how this would play on keyboard and mouse. Thinking about how the buttons are mapped on here, I can see you could do it, but I don't think it would be a comfortable key mapping. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Huh?
It's not listed to have controller support. That's wild. There's no way. There's no way they would launch it without actually.
Just cadets, weren't you afraid?
I won't say that.
Your father is the CEO.
I won't say that because you never know.
His idea for you to become cadets?
I've seen some bad ports before, so. Oh, we're just gonna ignore the press. Bye. You can't buy games where I am, let alone a console, and PS5 not a chance. Oh no. Oh no.
Talk about femme fatales right here.
I got very lucky to get a PS5 right when it came out, but I've been trying to get a friend one, and I haven't been able to.
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden. That's not how you make friends.
Captain Seto? I wasn't...
First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
Oh, Hello there, Seto Narukami.
Septentrion 7th class Captain Seto Narukami?
You know?
Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
We're gonna get a lecture.
Sumeragi.
Oh no.
Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi.
Oh, real quick, let me read these messages to make sure I don't miss them before we go. Well, tomorrow we'll find out for sure. Yeah, tomorrow. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed. About 13 copies of. But why? That's a lot. Crazy to think a game that's all on console but has no controller support. Exactly, which is why I don't know. It would be wild to me if they didn't have controller support on PC. But then again, Ninja Gaiden just launched on PC. And if I recall correctly, it's such a bad port, it does not have controller support, I don't think. And I think it only works on keyboard and mouse. It's probably the worst console port I've ever heard of to date. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So,
Miragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably going to chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets, but getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine.
Might be a lecture with on an unofficial note. Good job. Probably. I did that 13 times. Okay. The intro. And here we could turn it down a little bit so we can watch the intro, but talk over it if we need to. Funny story, Lunar. On Yuito's route, you do get a message from your brother, and he says, you probably shouldn't have done that yesterday, but you did the right thing not letting those civilians die. Good job. I was like, oh. Also, they are doing a Scarlet Nexus anime. And I'm kind of excited for it. Because it might be pretty cool. Ever play Shin Megami Tensei? Yes. OG Shin Megami Tensei, Devil Summoner, and the Persona series as well. Is it already out on Funimation? Oh, I know what I'm watching after stream tonight. Oh, wait. It's Wednesday, right? Crap. I gotta watch Osamake first. I really like that animation. And again, I'm a weeb, so like, give me an anime game and I'll be happy. There needs to be a guy who didn't get the memo on the uniform color and walks in a blue outfit, and it's just like, you know that red and black are our only colors, right? I can see that happening.
Let's welcome our new members for this year.
End of demo?
Kasane, Naomi.
Oh no, this isn't a demo, Queen. This is the full game. What you talking about, Willis? This is the full game. Speaking of Persona, I forgot because my memory sucks and I know I've asked this, but what have you played or will you play Psychonauts? I played 1, I will play 2, yes. Indeed. Yes. Psychonauts 1 was an outstanding bit of literary storytelling. We'll say that. It was fun. It's good. So yes, I'm gonna play 2. Black and Gold Dragon. I agree.
Kasane Randall. My power is psychokinesis. Pleased
Also,
to meet
who
you.
is this?
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought.
Yoka?
All right,
Is
next.
she our commander?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
She's
Naomi
really
Randall.
cute.
I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate.
Don't want to see too much of this game since I want to play it. I'm gonna go watch the anime though. Hey, yo, have fun, Smokey. I totally understand. Yeah, I'm only gonna play up till chapter 3 on stream if we manage to get to chapter 3 tonight somehow. Technically I'm only allowed to play up to chapter 3. That's what Bandai's like, don't play past chapter 3 until release date, and I'm like, cool. So yeah, but I totally understand. We'll have to play up to a certain part before the full embargo lifted. Yeah. I can play up to chapter 3 until release date, Queen. Actually, I couldn't have even shown anything at all until this morning at 8 a.m. Like 0 until 8 a.m. this morning. So, but like chapter 3 is like probably 4.5 hours of gameplay. So
future though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience.
Probably more than that, actually. It's probably more like 5.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated
we'll stream past chapter 2. Next thing you see is the game ending. Oh, really? Is it that short?
They're both intelligent and very talented.
Okay.
That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome
I meant that as a joke.
who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
You scared me, Sniper.
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with Kodama Platoon, but he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
I don't know how I feel about this guy.
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try
Actually,
to get
you know
along
what?
with everyone.
He reminds me of Bakugo.
We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon.
But he's not quite as cool as Bakugo, so he can't pull it off.
You can talk to me about anything.
Shinzo. No, Shinzo's cool. What are you talking about?
Myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication.
Eden?
I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment and commander of 1st Platoon.
Haven't we met another Eden?
Gemma Garrison. My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
Sclerokinesis? What is that?
I guess there are no volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
Ah, there we go.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
Boy, I hate him already.
It's not discrimination. It's just a distinction.
I hate his guts.
Sorry.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazier.
She related to
telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
Wataru?
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll
They're
be
both
operating
telepaths.
in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi. Connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous
You're not wrong, Queen.
Mizuhagawa in 1 hour.
But like,
Dismissed.
Shinzo's cool, and like the way that he said it,
got that?
I'm worried.
What?
I don't know.
You
It
don't
didn't
think I
feel
have what
as
it takes?
bad as the Shiden dude. I don't like the Shiden dude. He's so annoying.
You.
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself in a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
I don't know.
Why are
She's
you
in the right
apologizing?
here.
I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks,
Still pick talking
I'm the
feels cheap.
commander
Yeah.
here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry.
Yes.
Also, from what I saw of her results,
They don't have to worry about like
Naomi is a
blocking or
great
animation
fighter. You should
of
believe
like
it.
conversations and stuff like that.
Understood, Major.
Good. Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Feed Nico
let's connect
Shinzo.
our
That's
SAS.
such an
I'm the
insult to
leader.
Shinzo.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No.
Good. Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
I like
Haruka,
Kasane
right?
a lot.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
Bias?
It's the name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power.
Yes,
It's being
that's it.
developed
He
by
has
the
a
OSF.
massive inferiority complex.
Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them.
On a scale of 1 to jail time, how bad is that ship Major and Naomi?
I'm not sure of the side effects.
So they
Thanks,
want me
jail.
to be a guinea pig.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you
No,
can't
it's not that
refuse
bad.
anyways. Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Is this it? Nothing really changed.
Oh, yeah.
The system is working in your brain, using your power to make visions visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
Oh,
I got the gist
well, that's
of it.
unfortunate.
I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
They're just,
Sure, I'll tell
they're
you
just
if I do.
testing the system on us
Sorry to
when it
take your
can
time. Don't
drive
be late for
people
your mission.
insane.
See ya.
An experiment.
What?
I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
Okay. I'm not sure what I think of that. Mizuhagawa New City Development District has been added to the world map, and now we can access the world map by hitting the up button. I guess I'm looking forward to working with you. No, he's a tsundere with an inferiority complex. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not thrilled about this situation, but I guess I can't go against orders. I suppose I'll team up with you. Listen, new recruits should act like new recruits with humility. Got it? There's no confirmed reports of it being directly caused by bias. You know, the whole power corrupts thing? Yeah, of course. Also, let me go back and read this. Next thing you know, Naruto appears in the game, clones himself, and that's the end of the game. Falls to a rift from Ratchet and Clank as a gag. That's a good game, by the way. I'm enjoying Ratchet and Clank a lot. Here's a fun, funky, cool new toy. Careful though, it might make you like super crazy. I don't know though, have fun. No spoilers, please. Okay, I don't know why that's so funny to me, but just like somebody taking the gag spoiler completely serious, like no spoilers, not a one. Anyway, summary of how to join the OSF. So this is a good opportunity to go over a few things. You all probably know there are a few ways you can join the OSF. The two main ways are volunteering and scouting. The former consists of those who volunteer before they are 16 and the latter of those who are scouted. When someone scores high enough on the power test portion of the National Physical Examination, they're scouted and recruited by the OSF. In principle, they're bound to serve by law. I also hear there are those who've been scouted as adults as well. Very good. That's right. It doesn't matter if they volunteer or were scouted. Every one of them has amazing powers. Now then, we don't have anybody on our team who thinks scouted soldiers somehow better. Right, Sheeden? Sorry about that. Attaboy, Sheeden. Keep that in mind from now on. Hello there, Ishman. Spooking me and then turning the lights red. Well, it's really weird to have red lights now when it's been a normal color all stream so far. Oh boy. I am very red right now. Here, let me do that real quick. Yeah, that's better. I'm a little less red. Welcome in, Ishman. It's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Let me go. Actually, you know what? Nope, I don't need to go to there, but I do need to go to the brain map real quick. So this is the brain map. This is the passive tree. So if you've ever played an ARPG, there's always a passive tree. It's kind of small, but it is what it is. It's not bad though. I'm going to grab double jump because you never know when you'll be able to or need to double jump. So had a midterm, didn't work, not home. Mama's in the DM me, bro. What's going on? Talk to me, man. I care about you. I hope everything's okay. I hope the midterm went well and that work went well as well. But yes. DM me, bro. Wasn't me, I promise. I mean, I figured it wasn't you, but I just want to talk to you, make sure everything's okay. That's all, you know, because I care about you. Okay, we got a good save, and oh wait, I almost forgot. Let's go to the equipment and change the visuals. We're gonna change his to the red too. Yeah, I kind of like the red more than I like the black. Honestly, I kind of hope they put out a real quick. I'll be right back. Let me go grab this jacket that they sent me, and then I'll say what I need to say. I'll be right back. Sorry that took longer than I thought it was going to. I went to check on my wife and then realized that, she's not in the bedroom. That means that she probably fell asleep on the chair, rocking Riley to sleep. And it's like 11 o'clock and she should already be in bed. My wife, not my kid. They both should be in bed, but yeah. And so I was like, let me go and like wake her up real quick and put Riley into the bed. So I did that. But okay, yeah, the jacket. So I already mentioned earlier, they sent me this shirt that has Kasane, and so this is available on the Bandai merch store actually, but then also so is this. So this is the jacket, the windbreaker. Got the Scarlet Nexus logo on it, but then also on the other side, and you can see it on them, on the characters. No, let me switch over to, there we go. It's got like the SAS cable connections along different areas of the jacket, so it's pretty cool actually. And it's like, oh hey look, I'm a member of the OSF on the back. Woo. So I'll probably wear that around a little bit just because it's not a bad windbreaker. It's not the thickest thing, but it's good for like if you just like need a little bit of something, because it's like maybe a little bit rainy or something, and not too bad. Also, Steelbook, and I love Steelbooks, and so like, I'm like, oh, Steelbook. It's pretty nice actually. So. You like it? Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna post. I did like a little unboxing video earlier, but I haven't like I haven't put some music behind it and like cut it and everything, because I had to split into two-minute videos because Twitter only allows you to do 2-minute videos. And so I'm gonna put some music behind it and then post it on Twitter, and then yeah, and then I'll put the links to all those on Twitter. So hello there, Zero. Good to see you, friend. How are you doing? And thanks for the host. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, we don't need to, oh, wait. There's something on the map. Where's that at? It's over on the opposite side. Did I miss that when we came back earlier? If so, I'm an idiot, and GG to me. If not, then... Oh, there's one on both sides. How's the game so far? Game's not bad. Fosaku. Fosaku, I'm thinking it is, by the way. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night tonight. Let's jump over here. Ah, man, it's so nice to have a double jump now. That's really good. God, I wish Yuito had a double jump. Yuito's first little marker on that particular branch is to like get the ability to not get knocked down, which is also nice because if you're in combat and you're in close range like he is, you tend to get popped more than you will as Kasane. So yes, perfect. It's good to hear. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great night.
Major Eden, may I ask a question?
Oh, Naomi. We call each other by our first names in the OSF. Don't be so formal. No one looks their age here. And our ranks? They're just words on paper.
That's
the OSF
very
only recognizes strength.
Interesting.
I don't like to say we judge on strength alone, but that's mostly how it is. So, what was your question?
Right. Haruka isn't here yet. I wonder if something happened.
Haruka is our platoon's operator. She directs us from the back with telepathy.
This is very interesting.
Telepathically within a 500-kilometer radius without the system's assistance.
It's like watching the same cutscene with different characters.
Join the group. Naomi, Kasane, open your personal
like,
ports.
Slightly tweaked between the two sides.
The team leaders are Naomi and... Oh, Kasane? That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
Oh, he didn't let. He didn't let at all.
Way, so I volunteered.
Huh?
Well, well.
Kasane said,
it's
"I'm
of you
leader."
To go along with that, Shiden. Okay. Let's
oh
get
boy,
this
his
mission on the
inferiority
road.
complex is coming out
Follow Haruka's
hardcore.
navigation to the specified goal. Take out any and all others you see along the way. If you decide not to fight,
Senpai, I want to eat your brains,
That's
uwu. No.
Copy that.
Yes. Yeah, actually, that's a good title.
Okay, be careful.
Don't provoke Shiden too much.
But had work. Why dog sit when you won't be home? Yeah, that. So then you ended up doing the majority of the dog sitting, huh? If she was at work? Yeah. Thinking face emoji. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I can just be like, Doesn't quite make sense at all. About taking anti-aging drugs. Okay, so they mentioned this a little bit, but it seems that if you were scouted, your powers become unstable and deteriorate with age and growth. That's why we need to stop your growth so you can fight the others over the coming years, and that's what the anti-aging drug is for. Well, you've been taking it since you were scouted, so you already know this. What? I understand that it had been added to my daily meals. It's hard to really get a sense of it since it's not as if I feel anything happening to me, but thank you for reminding me about it. I passed out as I needed sleep, even with all the barking. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Well, I hope you got good sleep. You said you woke up late, but I hope sleep was good at least. Gonna stab you in the back either directly or indirectly. Maybe, hopefully not. I would prefer not. Can I get over there? No. I probably have to go all the way around. That's fine. Forever 16. Wait a minute. Yeah, your brains continue to age, but your body stays 16.
Even when we're split up. Let me know if anything happens.
Question is, do you mature? Do you manage to like finish puberty so like your brain finishes maturing, or is it, because there are adults that have powers, right?
The new urban development ward? What a boring assignment.
It doesn't matter if a mission is boring or not.
You're such an idiot. No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine.
Boy, please. Oh, the crows found us.
What's that drone?
I'm gonna lean back.
Oh man, they found us even though we were jamming them. Major Kyoka, crows.
What? I didn't know we had any crow bait with us.
You have Kasane.
Do you mean the press?
They're probably after little Miss Randall. She's a hero that saves civilians.
Exactly.
No, Kodama platoon is in the restricted area farther in. They're probably here for Arashi.
Oh.
Or Arashi, always surrounded by crows.
I finally got out of Kodama platoon, but I still end up fighting along with them.
Listen up,
Are you doing stream
everyone.
raiders today?
I know the crows
Not
will be in your
today,
way,
just
but
because I wanted to
try not
focus
get
on this since it's a bonus stream. Do you understand how to use brain talk? Oh.
Jam them because we don't want them around?
It's done.
There's nothing we can do. The press uses their right to broadcast OSF activity to do whatever they want. It's depressing, but it's
done.
Good hit. SAS is brain-to-brain communication with a virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use allies' powers. SAS menu is displayed on the lower left. Press R1 and one of the button keys to activate SAS. Each power lasts for a limited amount of time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself with either R1, R3, or R1 in the button. Each power covers at a different rate, but once you do, you can use it again. So he said he has electrokinesis. Yeah. So by borrowing electrokinesis, the attacks and psychokinesis objects will have electricity. It can inflict shock status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with soaked status. That makes sense when they're wet. Additionally, weapon combos create sparks, making it easier to damage airborne enemies. Okay. Got it. We have a lot of airborne enemies here.
I need your help. I'm allowing you to connect to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Next. It's done.
Oh, he's already dead. So this is why the Major paired you. Probably, yeah. So that we get the combination of my knives and his psychokinesis or electrokinesis. Yeah. Hello there.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Oh, come on.
Cut me.
No way. One more.
Oh, he got me with the hit just as I went to hit him.
Be on guard.
No worries, I figured I'd ask. I'm working on advancing the 2 units. Gotcha. Understandable. Understandable. We'll be back to it tomorrow. Which 2 you needed? Barbarian and one other one? What was the other one you said? Let's take out this one since that'll get me a water.
Yeah, it is. The extinction belt's flow
Yo,
changed during construction.
Roy.
Now a lot of others appear there. There aren't many powerful others, but everyone should still be careful.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't get to get the It's very exciting. Well, Roy, thanks so much for the 2 months or 3 months actually. 2 months in a row. Ooh, I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Got him. Ah, you didn't stop me. Tankin' Monk, that's it. Tankin' Monk. You need monk and also a skin. What skin do you need? This is actually really good music. I think one of the things they gave me might have been the soundtrack too.
Check the objective point again.
Oh, will it not let me go that way at all?
Hang on, that's the wrong way.
No, okay.
Check the objective point again.
Posture check. I leaned the chair back on purpose so I could be comfortable. Why are you making me sit all the way up when I'm just gonna sit back in a little bit? Actually, I'm I leaned the chair back purposely too. That's so wrong. Oral Sigs tracks that really got you to pre-order the game. Oh, I don't know if I've heard that one yet. It's all the music has been very good so far though. I'm probably gonna sit down and listen to the soundtrack at some point here pretty soon.
Are you nervous, Naomi? Your breathing is getting a little
You can just like sit and jam to this.
Yes, a little, but I'm okay. Just take deep breaths. You're worried about Kasane, aren't you?
It's
I
done.
was worried about you too. You must be close.
Oh, well, nope, I got knocked down. That hurt.
Next.
I'll do this.
Let me do this real quick.
I can become even stronger.
Next.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Got in because of Noragami. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Let me get rid of that before I waste all the time. Also, the fact that Ish immediately knew too. GG, Ish. You're super knowledgeable, huh? Actually, I already knew that. You're smart, so. Listen to that saxophone. You hear that? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's so good. I'm not high enough. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was the most recent quote? 67? No. 70? It must be 69 then. What? Is it just broken? Wow, it just broken. It didn't want to give me any more quotes. Okay, well, there's a quote in there about being too high. Oh, there it is. 73. I'm sorry that I'm not high enough. I was that high, like pairs a little bit too well. It's kind of funny. Anyway. Hold down L2 to consume PK gauge and attack with special objects. So hit him with that and then, oh. Ow, ow. Oh. Oh, nah, that hurt. I'm shocked.
I'm numb and I can't move.
Yep, that's not good. They got me good right there. Ow, you can't dodge in the air either.
Damn.
Oh, I'm missing the hits. Okay, not gonna get the hit, huh?
Oh no.
Yeah, shock status.
I can still
I need better ability to hit things in the air, because oh boy, are they tearing me apart.
Drop something rare.
You won't get away.
There it is.
I see.
But a demo prior,
So
actually,
that's how
I have
you
not.
used your psychokinesis.
I think the demo was only on an Xbox, and I didn't play it on Xbox back then, or I didn't have my Xbox hooked up. I actually need to go fill up my water. I just realized I didn't bring any water with me. My water is empty today, so let me go do that real quick, and then I will hydrate because I could use some. I'll be right back. See y'all in a second. Feel free to read the brain talk while I am gone, because there's a brain talk there for y'all. Okay, I have returned. Share stream over. Yes, indeed. The shirt is a nice touch for the stream. I know, right? Thank you, Bandai, for this. They sent me a box of stuff, and so I was like, oh, well, yes, this is perfect to wear when I am streaming Scarlet Nexus tonight for Bandai with the key they gave me. Aha! Thanks, Bandai. I appreciate it. They knew what they were doing. What's funny is I didn't think I'd get a box. So like they said in the email to us all, there's only a limited number of boxes. We're not sure who all got boxes, so just keep a lookout for it. The hoodie, the jacket, this one, right? I think this is the only one they have, because they have I think they have the shirt and they have the windbreakers, and so it's not bad. It's a little bit, it's not like the thickest windbreaker in the world, but this is good if you just need like a little bit of something to like just will like block the wind, and like maybe it's like sprinkling a little bit or something. Like this isn't gonna keep you like uber warm or something, because like it's just like a polyester like windbreaker type material effectively, but like it's not bad. Did they send the mask? No, they did not. I kind of wish they had sent the mask. Blocks time ball. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, they sent the shirt, and they sent the jacket, and then they sent an Xbox copy of the game, and I'm like, you sent us all keys, so like I appreciate that. But like, what if I didn't have an Xbox? Then it's like I'm noticing also that the Xbox one is like the canon version, so giveaway maybe. So I wouldn't be able to give it away as a fresh copy, because what I'm going to do, since they sent it to me, is I'm going to record a video that does like a comparison of the graphics of the different versions. So like I'm playing on the PS5 copy right now. I can get myself a PC copy that I can turn up all the way, and then I can play it on Xbox. And I think I have a friend who has a Series X that I could borrow to do a Series X comparison to the PS5, because that's the main one. Series X, PC, PS5 is like the main one, and then I think I have another friend who has an OG PS4, and I have a PS4 Pro. So I'll try to compare all of them across, and then like do a like, here's what it looks like on every system, and like what the frame rate is on every system, and what it plays like on each system. So I could do a giveaway, but like the copy would be opened and used briefly, like not a full playthrough, but like it would have been put into a system, so it's not like brand new. But I don't think most people would care. If I was like, it's been used briefly, they'd be like, signed copy. Signed by who? Not me. I'm not that cool. I'm playing on a base Xbox One. Perfect. So yeah, because I would compare on the base Xbox One. I got a base Xbox One right there by you. I'm not that cool-ish, man. Thanks though. I appreciate it. Okay, real quick, let's read this brain talk. Group brain talk is a very convenient system that only OSF members can use. What do you think? Are you getting used to it? Yes, thank you, Haruka. It lets us talk without lag. Yes, it's fundamentally true. Just keep in mind you won't be able to connect to a call if there's too much distance between you. And one more thing, we're connected locally, but Haruka's connected via Cynet. That means if there's a problem with Cynet, we won't be able to communicate. Staying in contact regularly can save your life, so be sure to use it. Don't worry, I'm here to support you. Oh, LZG, ooh-woo. Believe in the me that believes in you. You're cool. Thanks, Roy. I appreciate it. Are you going to be sure to rewind the game? Of course. Be kind. Rewind.
Seems like
always.
a reasonably useful power.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Ow. I got kicked in the face. Oh. If you get animation locked really easily in this, unfortunately. There it is. Okay. Definitely getting into acting at a point. Oh, really? I always laughed when they had that on DVDs. I mean, it was kind of funny because it was during that period when people didn't realize DVDs need to be rewound. But yeah. It's amazing she's still standing. I mean, yes. A normal human taking a kick like that would not be alive right now. Okay, it's an elevator. Yo, what's up, anime guy? How's the game so far? Pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Having a good time in combat. Story is interesting enough right now to at least get me to want to continue playing at about like I think we're about an hour
I've got a nearby resource reading.
in or so. Let me use 2 light jellies real quick. There we go. And now I can grab this one. I would enjoy even just once having some kind of voice acting gig. It's fun. I imagine if you want to do it, Ish, then you gotta be ready to do some actual acting, because the acting part is like kind of the main part of the voice acting, surprisingly, right? Day was talking about how it's funny that
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
I just intercepted that. What?
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
I'm sorry. I just intercepted that attack and was not expecting it. Sec, let's hit him in the face. There. Got him. Electrokinesis.
It's done.
I haven't done this in a while. I should probably have been using my electrokinesis more. Grab. There it is. Anime guy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. Some actual what? Acting. You have to be good at the acting portion to like voice act, right? But a lot of people don't realize that for some reason. Speaking with a lot of voice actors, like that's the #1 advice they give is like practice actually acting. And they're like, yeah, I just want to be, I just want to do voiceover. It's like, but it's voice acting. I'm good at lying. Does that count? Can you lie and make people think you're characters that you're not? If so, then yes, that does count. Yes, indeed.
Mizu Hagawa is at a midpoint.
The back tendrils are really cool.
And was under development for a residential area. Construction was canceled, but there's still heavy machinery all over. The bridge that runs over the river is still used as a trade route too.
There's a lot of this where they're like, oh, this thing got destroyed, we just never rebuilt it. Oh, this thing got damaged, we just never rebuilt it. Oh, we were building this thing, we just never finished it.
Looks like I've improved.
It's done.
Be on guard.
Did I really kill all of them like that? Whoa. I I did. Huh. Okay. Sometimes you do accents. Accents are good. Accents are better than what a lot of people can do. But can you act? Voice work has seemed intimidating. I just keep trying to submit. I mean, yeah, you gotta throw yourself out there though too. We don't repair infrastructure. Sounds pretty US like. You're not wrong. I tell international classmates Nito if I'm messing with him or not. Like today I convinced him the Golden Girl is based off a book series. What? How did you manage to do that again? Wait a minute, where do I go? Oh, there's a staircase here.
You came from Kodama Platoon, right, Shiden? Did you have a big problem with her?
BB in 15.
She acts like everything's fine.
All the politicians, accent project. Oh.
Also,
hello everybody. Welcome in. Hello there, Zero Core and Cerulean. Madam Gandalf, friend. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Jerrilani, good to see you as well. Slow burn, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. She's just gonna turn the lights red on me. I appreciate it though. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a great time with Madam as you were playing. Still playing Kingdom Hearts. How are you doing in that? If you don't mind me asking, which one are you on? First time Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, you made it to Kingdom Hearts 2. Yes, it's my favorite. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. It's such a good one. I hope you enjoyed the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a little bit weird. Yes. But welcome in, everybody. I'm Liger. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch, player of many games, currently playing Scarlet Nexus for the first time. Got a review copy key from Bandai, and so we're playing it a little bit early, having a little bit of fun. Welcome in, Atma Prime. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And Evil Sport, good to see you as well. I hope everybody's had a good night so far. Welcome in. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite one by far, followed by Birth by Sleep. So I think when you get to Birth by, you'll enjoy Birth by Sleep too, or I hope you will. But I'm a Kingdom Hearts fanatic, as evidenced by the... Can you see the Keyblade from here? You can. You can't see the Keyblade from here. By the fact that I have just like a Keyblade just sitting up on my AC unit, because yes. And I totally haven't cosplayed Sora or anything. D-Moist, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm a lover of Star Trek. So you have my attention, Captain. Welcome in, Evil Spork. Welcome to the fleet. I hope you enjoy yourself. I've been going through each one so far. I've at least watched the cutscenes for Chain of Memories. Oh yeah, because Chain is interesting. So it came out on the GBA at first, and so when they made it a PS2 game, it didn't quite translate nearly as well. Yeah. So now at the time it was great because we were waiting for Kingdom Hearts 2, and it had been 2 years since anything for Kingdom Hearts. And so like when Chain of Memories came out, I was like, yes. But yeah, the cards were weird. The cards were really weird. Don't spoil anything for her. No, I won't spoil a single thing. No, I want everybody to experience Kingdom Hearts themselves for the first time, because like I like it. It's good. I will shill for Kingdom Hearts all the time. I feel like your Sora cosplay is one of the first I came across. Really? I love cosplaying Sora. So we watched. So you watched. I'm glad you've enjoyed it so far though. But we're gonna get back into the gameplay, y'all. We're trying to get to the other side of this I don't know, development zone, I guess is what it is. We're fighting some enemies as we move through, so put down Chain of Memories after half an hour trying to work through the card decks and thought I would just wait until 2. Yeah, oh yeah, I almost did, Atma. I almost did. It was like really close. I'm back from Persona 4 Arena. How did you enjoy it, 343? I hope you had a good time. As soon as you saw your live, he's like, Lager's cosplayed Sora, let's go. Where is my... Oh, it's right here. It just sits in my room and it's like here all the time, ready for me to like put it on and be Sora at a moment's notice. Yes. I love that wig. That's my favorite wig ever.
she was hard on me for some reason.
It's totally me when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. I think I had to wait a month to play due to college stuff. Oh yeah, I think I played like the moment it came out. We went and picked it up from the store, and then I had to trade off with my brother and sister, but I was the first out of all of us to play because I was the oldest. So I'm like, I'm officially taking oldest privilege.
Enemy is done.
Next.
I need to get back.
Here, you have one of those real quick. Oh, evaporated, huh?
This is pretty good.
You pre-ordered and got the art box? Oh my god, I wish. Wow, I love Chain of Memories. I'm ambivalent towards Chain of Memories, to be honest. I probably will never replay it, but I enjoyed the story enough to at least have played it the first time, to be honest. Zero Core. This is Scarlet Nexus Zero Core. So this is a brand new anime action RPG from Bandai Namco that is coming out on Friday. This is actually an early copy of the game. It's pretty good. We're still really early in the story. We're actually playing, so there's two characters. There's Yuito, who is the male character, and Kasane, who I am playing right here, who's the female character. Their stories interact with each other but aren't exactly the same, and so on YouTube I'm actually playing the Yuito playthrough, and on stream I'm playing the Kasane playthrough. I'm gonna upload the VODs for this to YouTube too, so they'll all be like together if anybody wants to watch all of them. But yeah, we're getting both of them. So Spiffy strategy guide. Oh man, I remember the strategy guide. It was so good at my prime. So good. Zero Core, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet, friend. I hope you enjoy your stay. I'm glad I watched for the story. The beginning of 2 made so much more sense. Yes. The number of people who I talked to who were Kingdom Hearts fans. So like when I played 2, it was like really big, right? Now I was in high school. So the number of people when I went back to school the next day, they're like, I didn't understand what was going on. Who was the girl in the beginning cutscene and a few different things. And I was like, oh, you didn't play Chain of Memories, did you? And they're like, no. What was Chain of Memories? And I'm like, oh. Twilight Town makes a little bit more sense if you've played Chain of Memories. So downloading Zone of Interest 2. That's a good game. That's a really good game. I played all Kingdom Hearts. Just, oh really? I made you feel old? Oh no, Zero. I'm so sorry. I mean, people make me feel old all the time, so I know that feel.
What's your situation? Are you getting along with Shiden?
Man, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out when I was a senior.
Did you just forget I was even here?
Yes, I did forget you were here, actually. Yep. It's your favorite game? You have good taste. I don't like playing on handhelds. I prefer console or PC. Fair. I've had a lot of trouble playing through. I didn't finish Birth by, or not Birth by. No, I didn't finish Birth by until it came out in the 1.5, 2.5 collection, because I preferred it on console. I was in college when 2 came out. Okay, yeah, so I was like right behind you probably. Do you mind me asking what year you were in college, Atma? Something about having a screen and controls, right? Exactly. Are we just dropping down here? I couldn't play Birth by Sleep on PSP. I tried so hard and got hard locked on a certain boss and then just stopped. I'm 40 and you made me get that old feeling. Oh, I mean, I'm only like a few years younger than you. I'm not that much. Well, I mean, a little more than 5 years. That's not too much though. I only played Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. I attempted Chain of Memories, but the cards are man. I don't think I played more than 20 minutes. Yeah, that's
Team Shiden would have been first.
That's about right. Might be close, possibly.
Something's here.
Good one. You
Oh, you never had a PSP.
Wait a minute. This one's a major other.
Okay, I'm gonna have to focus for a second here.
A major other has appeared at the objective. Major others are others that killed OSF members in the past.
5 whole decades.
Here it comes. I'll intercept.
This man, I swear, you give me pain sometimes.
Don't overdo it, Kasane. Shiden, follow her lead.
Yeah, it was 0607. Oh, it's the same boss.
Now we're talking. Hope you're ready to see how strong I
PSP
am.
Go. Oh, I remember the Go. I did not have the Go though. I had the original 1000.
It's time to show me some fight.
Oh man, I remember that. Real quick, the only 4 games I have are Jack and Daxter, Psychonauts, Zone of Interest 2, and Death Stranding. I loaded up on PS4 for no other reason, really. Interesting. I had Horizon Zero Dawn was my main game for that. Was it 05? Wait, was I a junior in high school? No. Really? Was it Fall 05 then? It had to have been at least Fall 05. Wow, am I really a year off? Okay, it was winter. Yeah, I knew it had to at least be then because we moved and I know we were in Mississippi when it came out. So it couldn't have been spring because I was still in Virginia. Yikes. Yikes. The Go is so moddable. It is very moddable actually. The 1000 is a little bit difficult to
This is the other that killed an LSF.
be able to hack it. The Vita's really hackable too though.
There's material hanging from the ceiling. You could use that.
No. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, I didn't get the drop. Rift Apart is amazing. Ah, crap.
It got me.
Get back up. Oh, did it have 32 gig? Oh, that's nice.
We might be able to use it.
Grab that. Drag it down. Have fun.
It's soaking wet now.
Yes.
Time to use my power
Oh.
with SAS.
I used your power already. Oh no. When are the original Infamous games getting remastered? Hopefully soon. Such a good series. PC parts accessible inside anytime inside the next like year. You're funny.
That was close. I'm not done yet.
I need him to be closer to the tanks over here. Yeah, original Kingdom Hearts 2 Kingdom Hearts was in 2002. Yeah, I remember that because I was overseas in the Azores. We had just gotten our PS2 for Christmas that year.
Are you okay, Kasane? A major other on your first mission. Don't worry, have fun.
Hey, do me a favor. Jump on me.
I'm here, so you don't have to worry.
Jump on me.
Try and back us up as quick as you
Come on, jump on me, please. I need to hit you with the water. Here, have fun with this.
Nice. This should.
Boom. Electrokinesis. And let's go. Give him that shock status. Now. Hit him with that. Oh, you tried.
We can't give up. It's done.
Got him.
Did we do it?
Wait a minute. Was that Kasane who did that? Oh my God.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I can protect myself, thank you very much.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won!
Our character is very strong. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I stopped trying to own consoles once I realized most of them could be emulated on PC. Yeah, that's true. GPUs are coming back in stock and prices are dropping. Yeah, a lot of them are. It's still a little bit tough though right now, but hopefully it'll get better here. Final numbers 2 at the bottom of the bar. Wait, really? 343. Oh wow. Yo, what's up, Callan? Welcome in, friend with the raid. My dude, it's good to see you. How you doing? It's a raid. What were you playing, friend? Oh, you were doing some Minecraft. How was Minecraft? I hope you had a good time. I know you've been playing a lot lately, but it's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. For anybody who's not met me before, I'm Liger. I'm a variety caster on Twitch, player of many games, currently playing some Scarlet Nexus and having a good time with this. It's a good game so far. What's up, Suvisees monsters? Welcome in. MC Eternal. Oh, that's the pack you're in. Oh, okay. Eternal's a pretty good pack. If it's the pack I'm thinking, Eternal is the next version of Infinity, if I recall correctly. And Infinity was always a good pack. So, yo, what's up, Sufals? How you doing, friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Hola, hola indeed. Yeah, so also Evil Spork. My dad was in the Air Force when I was younger, and so we lived in a lot of places. So yeah, I remember sections of time and things that happened based on where the location was. And so usually I can place things when I was younger based on well, this happened when I was here, so it has to be between this chunk of time, and this happened when I was here, so it was like this chunk of time, etc., etc. So it's fun. So that's good to hear, Sioux Falls. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Like I said, we're playing some Scarlet Nexus, having a good time. We just beat a boss and dropped a freight container on it. We're a newbie, so we shouldn't really be able to do it. We just did, and we did. Yeah. So our partner's not very happy with us right now.
The hero of this fight is, of course,
He kind of has an inferiority. Yeah, he has an inferiority complex.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Randall. Let's hear what she has to say. How do you feel?
The scouted folks are officers and the volunteers are
Isn't that satisfying?
enlisted.
She didn't give all the orders.
Makes sense.
Ask him about it.
What?
So sorry
wait,
I'm late.
you were
That was a
leader.
good fight.
No Raiders tonight. Sioux Falls wanted to focus on the game instead.
Sorry, looks like you caught the crow's attention.
But we'll be back tomorrow with it. So.
Arashi, you're right. They got Shiden.
Oh no.
We'll take them.
That's not like you.
Kodama gets depressed if there are no crows around.
Hi.
Captain Arashi Spring.
Twitch told you to redeem. Twitch knows what the people like. What's up, Miss Kitty? Welcome in. How you doing? Awesome traveling. Yes, there was a lot of traveling. I lived in the UK and the Azores, but then we've been to Mexico and Portugal. Well, technically Azores is Portugal, but mainland Portugal, a few other things. Wait, did you really not hear that at all? Are y'all not hearing the... What? Oh, that's broken. How did that get muted? My disappointment is immeasurable. Here, nobody has to spend money again. Oh, it's on cooldown. My disappointment is immeasurable right now. Okay, well, the next time it goes off, it'll work. So, no. For some reason, the desktop audio over there just got muted. Oh, you know what it is? I see what happened. My keyboard USB cable hit the audio button on my Stream Deck. No! I've heard zero alarm sounds. So did y'all not even hear y'all didn't even hear the raid alert or anything. For the Star Trek fans in chat. it's meant to go with the raid. That way, like it's like red alert, shields up. Oh, I'm sad now. I'm so sad. Restart. Yep, we got to do it all over again. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Until next time. Game on. Bye. Lord, no sound alert there. Wait, did you not hear the red alert at least that time? It should have played at least that time. Finally beat BioShock Infinite yesterday. I've been sitting in your Steam for 2 years. Oh, how'd you like BioShock Infinite? I actually think that's might be my favorite BioShock by a little bit. Here, let's let the cooldown go, and then I'll hit Epic Sax again. Bye, Captain.
Oh, they're finally gone.
I'm so sad. I can't believe I accidentally clicked that button. The art style reminds you of Fire Emblem. You know what?
Well done.
I can see that, Subi. It's a little bit closer to like say Fire Emblem than like Code Vein.
No wonder you graduated at the top of your class.
I'm only human. It's true. It is true. BioShock 1 is still my favorite, mainly because I didn't find Columbia interesting compared to Rapture. That's fair. That is fair. For some reason, I actually enjoyed Columbia a lot, but the story got me. Are we human? We're only human after all. We're only human after all. Don't put the blame on us. Actually, that's a really good song, by the way. In case you had not heard Human by Rag and Bones Man. That was the song that they used to advertise Mass Effect Andromeda. So I listened to it probably around 1,000 times for some reason. 100% dancer. Still need to try BioShock. Can't get into the first one. That's fair. The first one it hasn't aged as well as I would have liked, to be honest, but I enjoyed it a decent amount. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, I think. Mass Effect. Oh, I love me some Mass Effect, though. Oh, Mass Effect was one of the first games I had on the 360 back in the day. Like, yep. Am I still working through Emmy? Yes. Mass Effect is on Saturday, Sundays.
Is that Yuito?
That way I keep the games consistent, and I don't like knock anything out. So we're in the middle of 2.
Good work today, everyone. We had some trouble, but nobody got
Emmy,
hurt.
oh yeah, a lot of Mass Effect lovers in chat. I like it.
Your assignment for today is over. Your next orders will be sent directly from the higher-ups. You can't deny a deployment order. So go to the designated place and time and carry them out.
I find the commander really cute. Is that just me, or
you should think about participating if you have the free time.
Maybe it's the purple hair?
Oh, Seto.
Absolutely hate Mass Effect. That is unfortunate.
What's with the attitude?
Considering how much I love it.
Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane. Hi. Good job today.
Huh.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do
Alizor
my best.
Vasnima.
My guys are doing
Vas
well.
Normandy, depending on when in the story
Kasane,
it is.
Was it?
How was the tally? 100% tally.
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
A girl with purple hair could easily steal my heart. Nice.
Kasane? Wait.
For Starfo, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. I hope you enjoy your stay. Jack is the only one I choose. Jack is pretty good.
Huh?
I like Jack too.
Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka Platoon, everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Because every time you say what? Every time I say what? It's the purple hair. I mean, the purple hair makes everything better.
Have we met
Callie,
somewhere
Samantha,
before?
come close behind.
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
I like your taste.
No.
I like your taste.
Not that. So, You have
when someone follows, welcome to the fleet. Because you say the same thing.
Did you get hit in the
Callan
head?
also is the fleet, and so it's a little bit weird sometimes.
But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Are you done talking to them?
Major,
what do you think of him? Him? You mean Yuito? I didn't actually hear the full details, but rumor has it that Major General Karin has his eye on him. I see. That doesn't tell me if he's good enough for Naomi or not.
Wait, what?
Well, let's go back to headquarters. We have to let Haruka know we're returning.
I'll go with you, Kasane.
I'm leaving now.
Are you
Really?
serious about Yuito? No, I just wonder if he's right for Naomi.
Kasane! La, it's nothing, Major Kyoka.
You're just outing your sister's crush. Aria Taloke. Let's pull up a picture of Aria real quick. Technically, no, she's got tattoos that seem like they're eyebrows. Samara. Mass Effect. Oh no, am I really about to do this? I love Aria. You know where Samara's eyebrows would be covered up by the little red things. Okay. I have a good friend of mine who does like a really good Aria, like pro tier Aria. And like, yeah, she's very good with it. Let me see if I can remember the name real quick. For some reason her cosplay name is not coming to me, and I don't know why, but that happens sometimes. Little Red Fox, that's it, Little Red Fox. Sorry to say Liara's overhyped. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. It's kind of like PB in Andromeda. Sorry, there you go. If you want to look at that cosplay, by the way, Subi. Liara is just like the person who you interact with the most, so most people likely are kind of like PB in Andromeda, because what happened in Andromeda is PB had the most lines. Somebody did counting on it really early. It was wild, and like PB had something like 60% of the possible relationship lines compared to everybody else when you're getting to know her, and so it made sense that most people tended to gravitate towards PB. And I was like, oh. Best bro in ME? Ooh, good question. That one's harder. I would say probably Garrus. Just because Garrus has been with us for so long. Also, Rex. I like Rex too, as they have no hair. You're not wrong, Zero. You're not wrong at all, actually. Now, the only reason they even look the way they do to us is supposedly because of some telepathic mind fuckeriness, basically. They kind of commented on in ME2 in like a random conversation where Solarian's like, I understand why I find hot. I mean, they look kind of like Solarians, but why do y'all find them attractive? And the humans like, what do you mean? They look human. And the Torian's like, are y'all out of your minds? You see the ridges? And that's when they realize, wait, are we seeing what they want us to see? What? Yeah, that cosplay, nice stuff. Yeah, Little Red is awesome. She's a good friend of mine. She does really great work.
Kodama. I thought you were in Mizuhagawa.
Grunt and Jack are besties. I love Grunt too. Oh, that's Kodama, who likes the press.
Good work, Kyoka. You're an excellent mentor. So I'm sure the rookies will feel comfortable
she seems like a bully.
It's an honor to hear that from you, Major General Fubuki.
This is not
you must
okay.
be Kasane and Naomi. I'm sorry the crows showed up on your first mission.
Why are you apologizing, Major General Fubuki?
Those crows were actually out there for Arashi, so I guess you could say I feel responsible.
I see.
I saw your grades from the academy. You both have great powers.
Face is a mood. I like her face. That's not good.
Counting on you.
That was good, you two.
That was great, Kasane.
Good for us?
Major General Fubuki is Septentrion second class. It's so cool that he said he was counting on us.
If you say so. Since he acknowledged you.
To me, sorry, look like a face on a squid on top of a human-esque torso, yet I find them hot.
I saw the Major through the window,
Yeah,
so
I know, we all do.
The mission is
The world
complete
needs
now
more
that we've
bullies.
notified Haruka.
You're free to
Sometimes
do as you
getting
please
bullied
now.
is fun.
You can train or go on a suppression
Stares
mission, whatever you want.
Nagatoro.
Of course, resting is part of your job too, but just sitting around will dampen your skills, so don't get too comfortable.
Kagure Dono from Seto Platoon is requesting reinforcement.
I'll head out.
I'll go too, Major.
Me too.
All right. If that's
Wait,
what
didn't
you
we just
want.
get back from?
Kasane,
Oh
you
no,
come
the
with
other
me.
team got back from
Naomi,
there.
You help Haruka support us.
I want to go too.
No, you can't.
Encore is pretty good. Yeah, I like them.
No, you're still tired from training today. I just think you need some rest. Kasane is still good to go. You understand, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that is a very nice detail.
All right.
Best people in the world
Let's
are
head
bullied
to
when they're young.
Kikuchiba.
Gives them strength to do better. Yeah, but getting bullied sucks. Yeah, the Elcor. The Elcor. Elcor.
Take care of yourself, Kasane.
Slightly sarcastic. I
Don't worry
totally
about me.
knew
I'm
that.
fine. You just focus on support.
Okay, so this is actually beyond the farthest point I've been in Yuito's playthrough. And actually what's funny is I accidentally deleted the autosave for Yuito. So my autosave for Yuito, that cutscene we got when we got back and we saw them when we walked up, I had the cutscene from the other side as the autosave point. So I was about to walk up and do that whole conversation. I deleted the autosave, so I'm gonna have to redo the fight on the other side, which is gonna be fun. Yeah, so but now I'm farther than I've been, so this is interesting. Hello there. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good night, friend. Volos making me so upset. Why is that? The Volos are interesting. They try very hard, and a lot of them are pretty good, but they have the whole breathing thing, so that kind of holds them back on a lot of times because they don't get to like go and be like crazy warriors or anything like that. So oh yeah, I'm supposed to just go to Kikuchiba, huh? I should probably hit that. Picture a mole in a suit. I picture a mole in a suit when I look at the Volos. I mean, yeah, me too. Me too. It's because of the way that their face masks are shaped. It kind of like sort of kind of like just it forces you to think of a mole. It's really weird. Love the Volos. The breathing thing makes me mad. Yeah, because it's the that they do. I listen to it and I'm like after a while. I try not to be, but yeah, it is what it is. Regards, you say. Let me try to do this. There we go. Welcome aboard, Kasane. I'm happy we'll be fighting together. I understand how important Naomi is to you, but be sure to cherish your own life too. Thank you, Kyoka. What's her power? Duplication. Does that mean I can duplicate myself, or I need an explanation. Let's see if we can get one. Still waiting on news of Time Splitters 4. Same. I'm very excited for Time Splitters 4. I'm blown away by the fact that they're actually doing Time Splitters 4 years upon years after 3. Okay, so switch info. View mode. Oh, I can like do rotation. Oh, that's really cool. How far can I zoom? Oh my god. You can see the details on the jacket. Y'all realize how easy this is going to make it for cosplayers? Oh my god. And they put out cosplay guides for a lot of these characters too. Now that though, that right there, see that on the end of the skirt? That's gonna suck. That is going to suck so bad. Hey, you're not looking at the jacket back there. I mean, I was. It just happens that it's like a little bit weird there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Gotta bounce. Yo, Subi, thanks for hanging out. It's nice to meet you. Good to see you. This is on PS5, by the way. I'm going to play it on PC as well, just to give a comparison. And then, so this is actually an early copy. So Bandai is like, here, have a PlayStation key. And I'm like, cool. And then they sent in the box of stuff, an Xbox copy. So I'm gonna play the Xbox One version 2 to do a comparison video on how they play, and then I have to get a PC copy to do that too. So sad about it. Yeah, I know. I wish it was easier for folks to get PS5s. Not gonna lie. I was not looking at the jacket. I mean, she's very good looking. It's true.
Understood. Let's hurry, Kasane. Understood.
Let's go this way. Yep, because I knew there was gonna be one of those. Haha, predictable. Hello. Wait. Oh. I tried to pull that and it didn't give it to me.
Looks like it dropped something.
Next.
GPU is gonna normalize soon? Really? That would be outstanding. I technically don't need one, but I would not mind putting, so my stream machine right now is running my old 980. I would not mind putting a 3070 in here, or 3060, maybe even a 3060, because I don't need that much power on the stream machine, to be honest. It's doing most of its work on the CPU. So, oh, Yakuza. I haven't played Yakuza yet, but I've watched a lot of Yakuza gameplay. Yeah, I'd love to do a Yakuza cosplay, but I definitely don't have the body for it. Honestly, I would still do it. I'm a big fan of cosplay, whatever makes you happy. And so if that's doing a Yakuza cosplay, do that Yakuza cosplay. Let me do this real quick and then duplication. Oh, she duplicates herself. What? Yeah. I don't know what I expected when I used duplication, but it wasn't that.
I'm borrowing this.
Oh, also it doesn't have to recharge all the way for me to use it. Just as long as the symbol goes blue or whatever the color is. Oh, I learned something new. That's because the difficulty for Ethereum is dropping. Your mining are now selling off their supplies of GPUs, not buying them up anymore. Stock and prices are dropped. Yeah, that's exactly right. Which is why miners get on my nerves. Ooh. Which is why I'm also significantly peeved still at Nvidia for making the miner GPUs, because and Linus touched on this in a video that he did. So even though, let me read the tutorial and then I'll talk while I'm fighting. Attack that destroys the enemy's weak point and defeats it in one hit. Chip down the enemy's crush gauge located below its health gauge, and an icon will appear. When it does, press L2 to execute a brain crush. The crush gauge can be reduced greatly with rush follow-up attacks and psychokinesis follow-up attacks. However, quick action is required as the enemy covers over time. Additionally, disabled enemies with depleted crush gauges can only be defeated with brain crush. Okay, so, ow, oh, that hurt.
Now.
L2? No, not all miners are bad. You're right. You're right. Not all miners are bad. And I like cryptocurrency in general. I've always been a decent fan of it. I guess the time when I get annoyed is the folks who are just buying up all the supplies of GPUs, which stops anybody from being able to do anything, you know? It kind of just sucks. So yeah, it's the farmers that are the issue. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what I was going to say is oh god, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Effectively, I think I just said what I was going to say. Yeah. Oh no, I remember the other thing. The mining GPUs. Yeah, so Linus made this point, and I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with him. So right now, miners are selling off those GPUs, right? So the market is going to be flooded with secondhand GPUs that still have tons of life on them, because a lot of these GPUs have not been used for very long. Yeah, they were used hard, but not for very long. So they can be resold, and somebody can get a decently cheap GPU that'll last them for years, and they'll be happy. But the mining GPUs don't have display outs on them, so they can't be resold. So whenever miners are inevitably done with them, they're just gonna go into the junkyard. It's like, it's nothing but electronic waste once they're done being used, instead of getting to go into the secondhand market. And it's like, Nvidia, I get you're trying to make money, but like, come on, you gotta future think a little bit, because that's gonna hurt, like, not just like the environment, but like people in general. Like the 2000 series secondhand market was outstanding. It was so good. No, please don't. Oh, I'm getting hit way too much. They're just doing all kinds of things to me. I need you to stop. No miscommunicating thing with done properly. Mining is not hard on the GPU at all, because to mine efficiently, you downclock the GPU. Yes, but you kind of have to trust when you buy a secondhand one like that, that the miners or that the farmer knew exactly what they were doing. And I mean, some of them do, right? You can't try to farm and not know what you're doing, because like you're trying to maximize your profit. But like, there are plenty of farmers out there who don't know what they're doing, and so they are going to be running it at full clock speed, you know. So yeah. Industry needs to push to recycle silicon if possible. Not just silicon, they need to try to recycle silicon. They try to recycle things like gold and other rare earth metals out of them if they can. But I mean, even if you try to pull everything you can out of most of these things, you can't. It's really hard to recycle stuff out of them, unfortunately. And until we, and this is far future, right? Until we asteroid mine and these things become cheap, we only have a limited amount of them on the planet. Just saying. You know a game like Dyson Sphere Project where you could like lock yourself to your beginning system accidentally because you use all the resources and forget to like make the ability to go to other systems? Yeah, imagine that, except we lock ourselves to Earth because we run out of rare earth metals that are easily mineable. That would suck. Scary thought, because if you run a GPU at full speed, yeah, exactly. It'd be terrible on the GPU if you do that. But there are totally farmers out there that do it, unfortunately. 100%. Oh, by borrowing duplication, you can duplicate objects? Really?
Kasane, you have to use my duplication. If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Good luck.
Oh, wait. Oh, it does. It straight up did duplicate that. Wow. Wild.
Next.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Whoop.
The shell is broken.
Try this.
Aim for its weak spot.
Let's pull duplication back out again.
This is pretty good.
Am I gonna get the crush gauge on it, or am I not gonna get the crush gauge on it? Oh, I did. That was so close. Ooh. What was that one platinum game that looked like this? Bayonetta? Is Bayonetta the platinum game? I think, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure. It might have been Bayonetta. How many BP do I have? Oh, I have 8 BP right now. Holy crap. Let me just grab that real quick. Let me increase my attack damage as well. 3. Increase the psychokinesis gate. Oh, astral chain. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought I had it back there. I guess I don't have my copy of astral chain here. Oh no, I do. Oh. You're right. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about the combat, it is a lot like Astral Chain. That is the best comparison that you could have made. You nailed it, 343. This is a good game, by the way. If you have a Switch and don't have Astral Chain and like this kind of combat interests you, Astral Chain is definitely worth it. I have one thing to say about Bayonetta. Rawr. I mean, yes. Yes.
Who called in?
Isn't that like 90% of the reason most of us bought Bayonetta in the beginning? Is that Bayonetta is beautiful. I thought it was a sequel to Astral Chain, not gonna lie. That's hilarious. It could be. It's anime-ish. Astral Chain is very anime too. So Kumara, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. I hope you enjoy your stay, friend. How many do we have left? We have 2. Oh, there we go. Now I can do an aerial dash. Oh my god.
Good luck.
Thank God. Oh, I can dodge in midair now. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What's the best deal you ever got on Steam? That's a very hard question because my Steam library is, well, to say it's enormous would be an understatement. So it's hard to quantify exactly what the best deal I've ever got is. I mean, free games would definitely be up there. In terms of a free copy of Left 4 Dead 2, that was a good deal, Professor Donger. That was a good deal, yes. I got all 15 Tomb Raider DLC games and the DLC for $40 when it was a $300 bundle.
Major,
oh, that's a good deal.
Bring Naomi because the Randalls asked you not to.
That's a good deal,
It was a
huh?
logical decision given her physical strength. I decided it was dangerous for Naomi to be sent out on consecutive missions.
This is so nice.
Logical. She
You
kept
climbed
saying
a
as commander,
what?
But it's obvious she was pressured.
I'm sorry, Cable Karugi. A 200-foot tower to install radio equipment? Excuse me? I'm glad you're safe, friend. Yeah. How was that? Was that fun? Interesting? Cool? I'm still going through them? I bet. When combining Steam, Uplay, Origin, Epic, GOG, I own 251 games and have 300. Okay. 230 of them installed? 1, how many of them are small games? 2, how much hard drive space do you have? Don't play Tomb Raider 7, no matter how much you pay. Dude, that bad, huh? Okay, note to self, don't play Tomb Raider 7. Yeah, I like the view. Good bit windy. I mean, I bet. At 200 feet up, yeah. 11 terabytes of space. You might actually beat me in terms of space. One sec. I don't have my 8 terabyte second or my 8 terabyte raw video drive hooked up because it's in a it's an enclosure that I normally hook up. So counting that, I have 15, 16, 16.5 gigs on this computer, and that's not counting the other computers on the network. But yeah. But then again, the other one is a raw video drive, so I don't install games on it. 11 terabytes, that's a lot of space. That's a lot of space. Terabyte, yeah, sorry, terabytes. Yep, wrong one. T, not G. T, not G. Had to restart the game 11 or 19 times because of soft lock and glitches. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. That harness and a big metal ladder. So it wasn't like super dangerous, but like I still wouldn't want to climb up 200 feet. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the one I need. Oh, never mind. I guess there's no weapons for me here, unfortunately. But yeah, I've got 16 and some change terabytes if everything is online, but a lot of my stuff is not online at the moment. Oh, I didn't want to get hit with that.
Next.
I feel reborn.
Next.
I'm not gonna get the brain crush gauge down. Oh, never mind. I can. I took out their health and then, oh, I have no choice but to brain crush them. I see.
I'll be using this.
It dropped something
Got
rare.
it. I will say I have almost no space left in my system. It's all being used for games. I'd like to pretend that I don't have the same problem, but I definitely do. I definitely do. Yep. The base game of DBZ Kakarot. Oh, that's a good game. Oh, him. He's an adult. He's in Yuito's
You're a nasty
unit.
one.
You're a huge DBZ fan? Nice. I love me some DBZ.
Major Kyoka, you're a
All my emulators and ROMs taking up space as well. Nice. Oh, that makes sense. You did mention earlier you emulate a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Understood.
ROMs are big. ROMs are very big. Okay, by borrowing the invisibility power. Oh. Okay. Powerful backstab by holding triangle while invisible.
It hit underground. Let's
Bro,
go
what?
invisible and assess the situation.
I feel safe now that you two showed up. I'm beat. Mind if I take a little rest?
You'll die if you keep messing around. Take care of yourself. A major other. Kasane and I will take it on. Kagero, watch our backs.
I love it when you take charge. Oh well, I guess I can go a little longer.
Oh, wait. Dodge. Oh, he's underground.
Make it good.
Oh, I didn't do that right.
Good luck.
Duplication. Pull that one in. Not bad. Brain gauge is doing good. Brain crush.
Stay down.
Nice. Whew.
Thanks, you.
I like the original Dragon Ball, but never cared much for DBZ personally. I like both equally. Same, actually. The original Dragon Ball was one of the first animes I had on DVD. Well, I had Robotech first, and then Dragon Ball. OG Dragon Ball. But, like, I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was 5th grade? 5th, 6th? That time? Yeah. Got into Dragon Ball because in middle school we couldn't afford internet or cable anymore, so your friend gave me an external hard drive with every piece of Dragon Ball media, and I plugged that into your 360, and that's all I had to watch for 2 years. That'll do it. That would do it. That's for sure.
You could say you're my guardian angels.
Your friend was watching out for you.
What are you doing here?
They had good taste.
Well, I thought I saw an other I was looking for around here. I came alone to check, and then this happened. How embarrassing. Anyway, we have to look for my commander. Apparently, he lured away this crazy other when he came to help me.
Captain Seto. Is he here too?
He is. I'm sorry, but can you do one more favor for me? I can't leave my commander behind.
Yes, let's go after him. He's a Septentrion, so he can't be killed that easily, but better to be safe.
Huh. Is that the thing he had to go do when he left at the end of Yuito's route there? I wonder. I relapsed that age multiple times playing Kakarot. Oh yeah. It's just like, yes! It's so nostalgic. It's actually it's a very good game. I prefer Kakarot to DBZ Fighter or DB Fighters, I guess it's called. Kakarot's more, I don't know how to describe it. It's a different kind of Dragon Ball story game or fighting game, and so like I prefer Kakarot to Fighters. So the Boo Spirit Ball scene, I felt like a child again. It's like going back in time and getting to watch it again because they do such a good job on them nowadays too. Where like you get to like effectively, it's like you're watching the show except in an interactive form.
5 years ago and was abandoned. The vision in the sky is caused by damaged projectors.
Oh. We were here in Yuito's route. This is where our first mission was. This is interesting. And like by interesting, I mean really, really weird, actually. So the commander's still here? I thought he headed back to the credits for Final Fantasy 15. Oh, the 15 credits, they made me so sad. The after credit scene got me so good. Oh. Ooh, baby, look at that electrokinesis attack.
That's a Septentrion for you.
Kyoka, and is that Kagero and Kasane?
This is Yuito's
looks like the others'
commander.
Numbers are growing around Togetsu.
Ignis, yeah, me too. Ignis is my favorite character.
Kasane!
Go. No spoilers because I won't finish it. No, never. I will be I try not to give any spoilers when talking about other games, just in case there's people in chat that have not finished it. But I do appreciate you asking to double check that we make sure not to give any spoilers.
You're so cool,
I will say
Captain.
the credits of most Final Fantasy games get me.
Oh, what a man.
10, 8,
knock it off. Your praise
7?
never sounds genuine.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, basically everyone I've ever beaten.
Good. I'm glad.
Game had its problems, but damn, the characters hit me something different. It did. It was better when the Royal Edition came out.
It's just a scratch.
You got that defending me. I'm sorry.
No, this is my fault. Don't worry about it.
Let me see.
I will also say that it played better on PlayStation.
We need to treat this.
I stopped playing on Xbox because it was terribly blurry in the Xbox One version. I didn't have a PS4 yet.
Shelter near here that the Randall family used to use when they traveled to Togetsu. It will be safe there. I'll send you the coordinates.
Oh, that's good.
Interesting.
Captain, Major Kyoka, let's go.
Sorry.
Dust and Elysian Tale.
I'll show you the way.
I do, but I don't know if I ever played it. Yeah, I remember it, but I don't think I actually played it. I remember it in a more like, yeah, I saw when that came out and it looked interesting. Well, yeah, it was
So
overwhelmingly
this is the Randall
positive,
shelter
wasn't it?
unit. Rich people even have comfy shelters.
Is that on my...
This is a nice place. We could get a lot of work done if we used it
I
as
don't
a
know if it's
hideout.
on my wish list. I should probably put it on my wish list.
What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard yet. Each team has a safe house outside.
Story of that game is so good.
Ooh.
Hideouts. A few months ago, and it hits you
use
hard.
them
It
as
feels near the
relay
end. Oh,
points
okay.
if
So it sounds
someone
like I
is
need to
hurt far
play that
from
then. Yeah.
headquarters, and when we need to resupply or rest during missions. They're basically secret bases.
Yes.
Could we use this
HZD
place as Kyoka Platoon's hideout?
upscaled really well on PC.
You say some crazy things.
It also helped that they had an okay.
Civilian-owned.
It ran okay on the Pro as well. They took advantage of that. I feel like when they first designed it, and so it upscaled really well.
Please show me your back.
I'm not gonna say that I totally played through Horizon Zero Dawn 4 times, but I've definitely played through it at least 4 times.
Sorry
Yeah.
to bother you with it.
You haven't treated many wounds, have you?
Did I do something wrong?
Anything usually looks
you
better
just
than
looked a little
Ubisoft game.
unsteady. Your hands were shaking. You're not
You're
just
not
the cold hard warrior I thought you were.
exactly wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this, Captain Seto. I've never really done this before. I'm usually the one
Well, we
that gets
know
hurt.
what the person who made
My
that monster
sister is much
into
better
was
at this
into
than I am.
moments. Yeah, a few.
Oh my.
A lot of them look
So
the same, but
little
were
Miss
higher
Randall
level.
is a tomboy.
Actually, I'm adopted, so I don't count as a member of the Randall family.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh.
Well, all families have their problems. I'm an immigrant from Togetsu and joined the OSF as an adult. It's, complicated.
As an adult?
Someone scouted to the OSF much later in life. The elites treat us just as badly as the volunteer soldiers.
There
Come
was
on
this
now.
one
I don't
fire
treat you
monster that
badly,
had
Kagero.
like some like bindings on
That's
the
why I
arms
love
and
you,
stuff.
Captain.
There you go again.
It's interesting.
Anyway,
we'll
thanks
see if
for
we
fixing
can
me
look
up,
at the
Kasane.
monsters who he's encountered.
You're welcome.
Since we're here, we should probably get some rest. Seto shouldn't be moving until the bleeding has
Right,
stopped.
2016.
All right, time to get some
Space
shut-eye.
Station. That's Space Station Prey, right?
Weren't you saying you were looking for another? Did you
You
find
know,
What do you mean, did you find
I
it?
would kind of love
How
to
could
replay
I?
that game
I was
too.
attacked by two major
That was a
others.
very,
Oh, I
very
see.
good game.
it? Well, if you're going to act like that, then
It
how
was a
about you
bitch
do
of a
something
game.
for me?
Yeah, it was. It was.
What?
It was.
What do you
It
want?
was.
You know
But
the
I
fountain
really
pen
enjoyed
I got as
Prey.
a gift from Major General Karin when I was made a Septentrion? I think I dropped it somewhere in Kikuchiba.
Oh no.
You mean that really expensive-looking, platinum-decorated fountain pen?
It's platinum
That's the
decorated.
one. Think you can help me buy a new one with your savings?
Oh no.
Captain, I don't have that kind of money.
Oh no.
I'm
I
kidding.
guess we're going to find it.
I shouldn't have been walking around with something so important, but it bothers me not having it. What a mess.
The original Prey was good too.
What's
I
wrong,
kind of wish we'd
Kasane?
gotten Prey 2 based on that one.
This was the first time someone got hurt because of me.
I said
Prey
don't worry
2016
about
was the
it.
best single player game Bethesda's ever
Okay,
made.
I'm gonna get some rest.
I am not going to argue with that. You know why? Because it was one of the few single player games that they've made in recent history that had
Naomi Randall.
not only a good story, but also ran well
Thank you
on
for coming
every
all
system
this
that it was
way.
played on.
Sorry you
Was
had to go shopping
fairly
just because I got
glitchless
hurt.
Don't worry about it.
for the most part.
This unit hasn't been used
There's
in
some
a long
fun
time,
speedrun
so
ones,
it's out of a lot of
but
things.
like,
I apologize for the inconvenience.
yeah,
There's nothing
Yeah.
for you to apologize about.
yeah.
That's right. We're the ones who just barged in here.
Thanks.
the glue
Don't mention it.
gun.
I'm so happy you trusted
Honestly,
me with this.
343, the glue gun
Aren't you
makes
being too
speedruns
easy
so
on your little
wild. Have you
sister?
watched speedruns?
Maybe,
They use
but
that
she's
thing
so
to go
cute, I
OOB
could
all the
eat her up.
time.
Naomi.
Yo, Spriggs,
Must be
how's
nice.
it going? I'm liking it so far.
Cheatin'.
I'm having a good
You
time.
don't have to look so sad. I think you're cute too.
What makes you think I was sad?
Oh. Oh no. I said earlier he's a tsundere with an inferiority complex, and there, right there, he just did it. I think you're cute too. What makes you think I'm sad? Oh no. Oh, pain. I bought it and I'm pumped. Yo, I'm excited for you to play it. I'm very excited for you to play it. I'm having a good time so far. I'm about like 2 hours in. A little bit slow just because I'm talking as we're playing and we're pausing occasionally during some of these cutscenes to talk, but having a good time. We're playing the Kasane route here tonight, and I'm actually playing the Yuito route too on YouTube. So I'm getting to experience both. They're both pretty good. It's very interesting because they overlap a lot like this, and so some of the cutscenes where they're both there, you're just seeing it from the opposite side. Interesting fun fact of the game. But then there's other ones where, like, yeah, you'll see it's good. Hardest difficulty with all modifiers. I thought I was a glutton for punishment. I think I played on either hardest or second hardest. I forget. I didn't make it my job to save everybody though, but that's a lot of work. GG. What does the skill tree look like? It's a little bit sparse. There's three main, well, I wouldn't say sparse, but like when I think ARPG right now, I think like Path of Exile, because I played a lot of Path of Exile, which is another ARPG, and so like I think like sprawling passive tree. It's more like a small tree, 3 main sections, pretty decent amount per. When we get out of the cutscene, I'll try to show it off real quick and let you see how big it is. By the way, Spriggs and Jimmy Draco, thanks for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. I hope you enjoy yourselves.
I'm glad you're getting along with your new platoon.
You're glutton for difficulty. I mean, I usually play on very hard difficulties, so like I'm no stranger to that. But that game, I was like,
If you can do that, maybe Naomi and I can transfer together. And then what? I guess things are fine the way they are.
You're not wrong, Lunar. Kasane story standby phase 1. Okay. Oh. We can go to the hideout. The hideout and standby phase. You can return to the hideout whenever you want. Returning will recover your HP. Let me see if I can find something to write on real quick. I guess that's worth putting in a little bug report on being like, hey, by the way, in this particular text box at this time, it should say recover your HP and it says recover you HP. So what we just went into the Kasane standby phase 1, right? FBI, open up. Hello there. I'm guessing that's Dragon, huh? Yeah, it is. This is the hideout standby tutorial. Says cover you HP. Okay. Yo, have a good night, Dragon. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be doing Dying Light tomorrow like normal instead of this, but yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. And then, God, I'll be on during the day on Friday, since I have a half day. Thank you, work. I love half days a lot. And we'll be doing Ratchet and Clank on Friday. So you were trapped in an elevator for an hour with next to no ammo. Rip. Skedaddled between the bottom 2 tables of the kitchen when fighting Big Typhon, just throwing chairs at them. Was halfway through, then a poltergeist. Oh no, not a poltergeist. Oh, not a poltergeist. Dying Light DLC tomorrow. Woo, indeed. Okay, and so we can choose party members here too. Okay, so now we've got a moment to look at the tree. So like I said, it's not like the biggest tree in the world. Actually, now that I think about it, this side over here is actually bigger than I originally thought. So you have enhance, support, and expand. Enhance is mostly ones to enhance your damage dealing. Oh, that one's interesting. That increases my crush gauge amount. I'm guessing this is going to expand later unless this game is really short. We'll see. And then expand is mostly about like expanding my skill set. So like that gave me double jump. That gave me the ability to like recover when I was knocked down. That gave me aerial dash. Looks like there's a lot of those. Downward weapon attack. Okay. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that one. That's going to be fun. And then support is mostly like plug-in capacity, increase health, shorten cooldown gauge, stuff like that. So this isn't like I said, not the biggest tree in the world, but like everything does something. And you can kind of build the direction you want to start with. Like, so if you prefer to just like deal damage, you can more build to the enhanced side. Do you get new powers or no? So you sort of kind of do. Unless there's some reveal later on where you're able to like do there's one particular character you meet very early on that has like one power that lets them use multiple themselves. But for everybody else, you do what's called SAS, where you connect into your party members, and that gives you the ability to do their powers. So like Shiden does electrokinesis, Kyoka does duplication, and then Kagero does invisibility. And if they're in your party, you can SAS in and connect for their powers, and then use those powers as you're fighting. But it's depending on your party members. You don't get them yourself. So, which fits into the lore of the world. There's only like literally one person who breaks the lore unless they're going to give us protagonist powers. And I will not spoil if they do. Well, I will say it at the moment they haven't. So we'll see how that goes. Return of Obra Dinn. I've heard of that game. Was it good or not? Hard, but mentally not skillfully hard. Oh, okay. It almost drove you insane trying to solve it. Oh, it's a story. It's a puzzle game. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Head just because you beat a major other. I'm not. I would have gone to help Captain Seto. Why Kasane? Damn it.
He really has an inferiority complex. Like, really hardcore.
Captain Seto?
Oh, I love mystery games.
It's, sorry, it's nothing. I don't know what to talk about. This has never happened before.
He's completely at a loss. This is a really good one that I played. Jenny LeClue.
I think you have abilities
and it's not like standard detective game, but like, yeah, it's very good.
So, was there something wrong with my tactics?
No, that's not it. Sorry, just keep it in mind.
That is wild. Missing or dead. Okay, yeah, I might get that. Steam sales this week starts today, if it hasn't already started early. So get you some cheap games, everybody, and more than likely it'll be on sale. So we get the Anime Friday. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna say I'm only playing this because it's very anime, but part of the reason I'm playing this is because it's very anime. Don't let your guard down. Let's see. Good work out there. Very impressive. You were able to come out unscathed after a battle with a major other as a mere rookie. Bond episode. Same. Hey, fellow weebs. Nice. Wait. So do you have Funimation, access to a Funimation account? And if you do, did you watch Vivi this season? And if not, why not? Because oh my god, that was my number one this season.
Oh, Kasane, we're not on a mission. You don't need to call me Major. Are you sure? Yes. Let's forget about our ranks.
I really like Kyoka.
Okay. In that case,
she's really cute.
Kyoka,
she's really cute.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
I just realized she has the ponytail too.
Ask me anything. Are you feeling sick? Or is
I don't know how to feel.
You're struggling with?
No, I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on.
It's guaranteed to be filled with hot chicks. It's true, Zero.
You're
it really
formidable
is.
As it is. I don't think there's anything you need to change about your fighting style.
Oh, okay. Okay, 343. That sounds fun.
There is another important
that sounds like a lot of fun.
When it comes to combat other than powers or strategies. It's luck.
Luck?
Luck.
Yes. I think it's important to maintain good luck to avoid unforeseen accidents. I know. Let me give you something.
Are you about to give me a good luck charm?
It's a protective charm I got recently that's really special. It'll protect you from danger.
Wait, don't you want
really
it?
I want it, but it'd be rude to refuse. I'll just take it for now and put it away somewhere.
You have to keep it on you all the time, during battles and even your everyday life. It won't be effective otherwise.
Okay.
I'm so glad I was able to give you that charm. Now I won't have to worry when I can't be there with you.
Kyoka, I have a favor to ask you. Could you not be so nice to me?
What?
But why?
What do you mean by that?
You've always taken care of me as my superior officer since my days at the academy. But we're both in the OSF together now. I want you to look at me like an equal, instead of someone in constant need of taking care of.
Okay, that's a very good point.
I guess I have been a little too overprotective.
That's a very good point on Kasane's
I don't
part.
think I can accept this protection charm. It'll get in the way during battle.
What? I see. My charm is a nuisance.
Oh no.
I see.
Oh no.
I didn't think she'd get this upset.
Was it too much?
Oh, you
How
crushed
can you always look out for everyone in
Kyoka.
the platoon?
I didn't have a family when I was growing up. That's why I consider my OSF platoon my family. And as
Oh,
long as you keep fighting
That
in the
makes-
OSF, you
that
can't
makes a lot of
avoid
sense.
Goodbyes. It hurt me every time I've lost a friend in battle.
so you do your
I was
best
so
to never lose
concerned about
friends in
never
battle.
wanting to go through the pain again. I've become overly sensitive about losing my friends. I'm sorry for pushing my selfish feelings on you. I'm sure you don't need that extra burden.
I guess to her, everyone in the platoon is like what Naomi is to me. Family. I guess I understand how you feel now. That doesn't bother me at all. Look after us all you
Yeah,
want
poor
if that's what makes
Kyoka.
you happy. Do what you need to do.
Thank
Yes, make her smile, please.
Hearing
Thank
say
you.
That makes me so happy. You've grown so much.
This still seems like overkill, but there's no real
Does she
harm
have
in
2 of
taking it.
those?
I know. Would you take this protection charm too?
Oh, she
I
does
hear
have
that
2 of them
having
there.
2 will double the benefits.
I think one is enough.
Yeah, I'll take 1, thanks. Appreciate it. I refuse to delve into the actual mystery because it's only experiencing once. I appreciate that, actually. Our style is very similar to, inspired by Commodore games. Commodore games, you say? That's right up my alley. My very first computer I ever really used a ton might have been a Commodore 128 or something like that.
Kasane, are you having trouble with anything?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's good then. You always were a good student. Just tell me if anything comes up. Don't work too hard.
I'll try not to. Reach bond level 2 with Kyoka. Nice. Oh, I saw these levels in the menu and didn't know what they did. Okay, so those are bond levels. Have a notebook ready? Ready. At all times. Don't make your mistake. Okay, got it. Have you ever played Outer Wilds by any chance? Not the Outer Worlds. It's a completely different game that came out near the same time with a very similar name, but is a completely different game. It's a very good mystery game set in a solar system that you're flying around trying to solve a mystery, and it is just chef's kiss outstanding. So if you like mystery games, give the Outer Wilds a look. I think you'll like it. I used to own a Garage Fire. Oh no, original Magnavox Odyssey game console. Oh wow. That's a problem. Yes, that is Lunar. Lunar came in when I was playing Outer Wilds. God, how long ago was that? It was forever ago, and then stuck around. But like, that was such a good game. It's made by the Paper Please devs. Oh, I like Papers, Please. Nice. That's a good game too. Deepen the bond with your allies by progressing bond episodes, fighting with them, and giving them gifts. Gifts, you say? After doing so, your bond level with them will increase when you speak to them at the hideout. As the bond level of your allies increases, SAS effects are added and will perform support actions on you, such as healing and reviving more regularly. Oh, nice.
You can talk to me about anything. We're family, so there's no need to hold back. Okay, I'll come talk to you when I need to.
Thanks. I found something to replace the charm. It's inconvenient to carry around a charm, so how about an amulet? I got a really nice one. It's a really long amulet though, so it's not effective if you don't wrap it around your whole body. That sounds more inconvenient than a charm then. I appreciate the thought, but no thanks. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll look for some different good luck charms. Thanks, Kyoka. Huh. Very interesting. Now I'm just jamming to the Oberdin OST. Nice. Very nice. I like doing that, jamming to really good game OSTs. Oh, there's a kitchen over there. Ooh. Only thing I can tell you about the game that isn't a spoiler is Outer Wilds is a puzzle mystery game where the protagonist is a redneck archaeologist astronaut. Yep, that basically sums it up. You're trying to solve a mystery about a solar system. Yeah, that is it. I have to applaud you for providing a place to rest for Seto. However, it's not your private stuff, so don't let it go to your head. You make me want to drop kick you. Kasane, why don't you try talking with Seto more? Just think about it. It's the perfect opportunity. Yeah, but like, he's a commander. Don't let your guard down during a dispatch. I don't know how much it means coming from someone who got injured, though. It means a decent amount. Okay. Watch TV. The major other that appeared in Mitsuhagawa, that's it, recently has been once again been quickly dispatched by the OSF. Most notable were the efforts of First Lieutenant Shiden Ritter and new recruit Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall under his command. The Second Lieutenant has made quite a name for herself despite this being her very first battle. She's a rookie with a promising future. Hello there, Jake on a quest. How's it going? Welcome in, Shadow Splinter. Good to see you, my friend. How have you been? Good to see you. Jake, my good friend Jake. The party is on a quest to raid. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? For anybody who might not know me, I'm Liger, broadcaster here on Twitch, player of many games, currently playing a early review copy of Scarlet Nexus, having a good time. How am I? I'm doing really damn good, Jake. How are you? What were you up to? What were you playing? Let me get you a shout out real quick. I believe Ish is probably asleep right now. I know he had a busy day. Boop. What were you playing? You were doing Retro Day. Oh, were you doing Earthbound? Oh, Earthbound is such a good game. I really wish they would like bring it back so that it was easier to play on a lot of newer systems. I also wish they would just release Mother 3 already, even though every time we ask, they push it back another year. So it's probably not coming out till like 2050 something. Yeah. Damn it, Reggie. Damn it. Also, I miss Reggie a lot. He was a really cool dude. It's a really solid game. It is. It has aged outstandingly well considering how long ago it came out at this point. Not all retro games can say that, but yeah, Earthbound has done very well for itself. But welcome in, everybody. Like I said, we're playing Scarlet Nexus. If you haven't heard about it at all, it is a brand new ARPG that's coming out from Bandai Namco on Friday. So we got an early review copy. We're just jamming, having a good time. Probably gonna do one more mission. I think it's just after it's no, should be in there already for you. Yeah, it comes out on Friday, and I think we're gonna do one more mission because it's almost 1 a.m. So even Reggie wanted Mother 3 localized. He didn't he made a really good joke recently about it after he was no longer CEO, where it was like I see you, Reggie. Yeah, it's not often that I'm like, this CEO is cool. Reggie was a cool CEO. So I miss him. He did a good job, but the current CEO is doing a pretty good job too. So 22 hours. Is it really 22 hours? Yeah, because it doesn't unlock until midnight on Friday. So wow. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 is only 15. Kingdom Hearts 1 is almost 20 though. 2002. Pain. That's one way to make me feel old. Let's go back to the world map. Oh wait, what do I need to do? I'm already here. Oh wait, what does it say that I need to do? Rest at the world map? Oh, rest on the sofa. Oh, I see. Investigate.
A message from Yuito? I should probably check it.
Can we talk in person now? Sorry for the sudden, or hello, sorry for the sudden message. Kingdom Hearts 2 was released, yeah, December 22nd, 2005. Yep. So Kingdom Hearts 2 is 15 years old. 15 and a half. Oh boy. It says on the PS Store it's available on the 24th. Really? Does it? You're probably not wrong. I wonder if consoles are getting it out early. Wait a minute, what? That's allowed on PSN? Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but yeah, most anticipated. Ape Escape 3, Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, Sakura Succubus Baby. Let's fucking wait, leader, you're still here? you just I don't know what to say to you right now. The fact that you're here and that's the thing that you comment on is interesting to say the least. Happened to tune at that exact moment. Oh, I see. Oh, it does though. It does say the 24th. Huh. I wonder if it's unlocking at midnight GMT for the consoles, which would be early in the day. There's another Life is Strange game. Yes, there's Life is Strange 2, and then there's something colors that's coming out here pretty soon. Give me a moment for me to remember what the name of it is. Oh, True Colors, that's it. Yeah, it's right there. Boom. It's not out? No, it comes out on the 9th of September. Soon. 10 p.m. for you? I'm guessing you're in Mountain Time? Because that would make it midnight Eastern. I wonder if the console games... You know what? It's possible. There was something that happened recently where the consoles unlocked early. It's 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern? That's really weird. I'm gonna look it up at some point and it'll be like, yeah, it turns out the consoles unlock at some wild time. I'm in Mountain Time Zone. Ooh. I haven't lived in Mountain Time Zone in a long time. I lived in Colorado for a while. Yeah. Oh, but that would be why it says 24, right? Because it would say 24 because it's 10 p.m. on the 24th. Oh, that would do it. Beyond the Storm, Life is Strange 2, and True Colors hasn't released yet. I need to play Beyond the Storm and 2 still. And I'm debating if I should just wait for the remaster. Because I own it, but at the same time, remastered. Also, yeah, oh God, what is it called? It was out for free during all of Pride Month. And I know what you're talking about, but it won't come to me. Am I African American? Yes, I am African American. How come that didn't appear in my chatbot? But only over here. That's really weird. Tell me why. Thank you. That's it. Oh, now it appeared in the chatbot. That's so weird. Whoa. Okay. Montana. Oh, I lived in Colorado for 2 years. It's really cool. It was okay, but not by, I think I already owned 2, so it's too late. Okay, I'm going to go meet Yuito. He wants to meet me in Kikuchiba, so have some extra content, you say?
Yuito
extra content, you say?
Perfect.
I adore Don't Nod. Me too.
If he's worthy of my sister. I also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain.
Yes, thank you indeed. That was gonna bother me too. Wow, everything is occurring in my chatbot out of order. Whoa.
Hey, you came. Thank you. Now,
whoa,
about my message.
That's so weird.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Yo, by the way, real quick, I love your name, Dillhole Cornholio. I am the great cornholio. But yeah, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you enjoy the content. I'm enjoying the game so far, I will say. Having a good time. So
Thanks.
then again, I'm a
Sorry.
weeb, so like
Let me just say something first.
yes.
What is it?
Who called in the fleet?
Is there anyone
Yo,
you like?
Dillhole, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. Hope you enjoy
What's
your
your
stay.
type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Life is Strange is the
Wait,
only game that
hold
made you scream
Why are you
crying. Yeah, I
asking me
cried. I cried a
Take
lot
advantage
at the
of
end of
Naomi
1.
If he figures out how she feels, who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Yes, I have it.
Is that the reason? Is that why you
Not
agreed to see me?
downloaded, but like in my library now.
Captain Seto seems
Permission
to
to
have
link?
dropped his
Yes, you can
fountain pen
link
around
it.
here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
Yeah, Life is Strange.
His fountain pen?
Your weeb, I'm so sorry
Now
about that.
you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
I'm a huge weeb.
I wonder.
Who called in the fleet?
Even you like to ask
Yo,
too many
Spider
questions.
G21, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet.
Don't look
Hope
at
you
me
enjoy your
like
stay.
that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Okay, so we're gonna look for the pen. She's also trying to determine if we're worthy of her sister, quote unquote, because her sister saw us earlier and was like, he's really cute. So yeah, here we are. Only 1 hour, 19 minutes left of Destiny 2. Wait, until it's downloaded? Really? I played that game, it's pretty good. Yeah, I love Life is Strange. It's a great one. Writers really went all out in that series. They really did. I had a good time. Oh, wait, how is this gonna work? We're both psychokinetics. Oh, okay. So if I borrow Yuito's psychokinesis, my own will be enhanced, and then I can use psychokinesis attacks without consuming my psychokinesis gauge. And then I can press L2, R2 to activate a psychic field to control all objects in an area at once to attack an enemy.
Use it.
Let's go. Here, have
If the enemy is attacking with electricity, you'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Oh my god. It nuked like 3/4 of his health. I'm just gonna hit you in the face with that real quick. There we go.
Let's finish it.
Hi, how's it going? Well, now that was interesting. I kind of like that the psychic field, but it's a little slow, so we'll have to get used to it. Hopefully I'm gonna have a job by next week so I can get the premium bundle. Ooh, that'd be nice. Something insane. No matter how hard I tried to follow the same path, I found new content every time I played it. There's a lot. There's like little things you can do that'll completely change like the route you go just slightly each time. It's very hard to play the exact same way unless you play perfect like your first time and then play perfect every other time. Hey there.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Oh, I'm too far away for that. Hey, have one of these.
It's done.
Got it. What comes as a free game? How far can I go? Wait. Tell Me Why is free right now. Which is a very good game from Don't Nod also. So did a lot of the right things in the first playthrough. I didn't fuck up my second time around, but I'm have to do a whole run where I fuck everything up. I would be curious how exactly that affects the game if you just like completely fuck everything up.
You got this, Kasane.
Oh, it didn't do the... Ow, I got shocked.
I'm borrowing this.
Wait, did I hit the roll map?
Let's keep this up.
I did. Not good. Come back here, please. There it is. Oh, I can do the aerial now. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Come back here. Nope. Got it. Okay.
Pretty good.
The game and its DLCs are free. Oh no, tell me why it's free because of Pride Month. And making Tell Me Why free for June of 2021. We hope to allow even more people to access the game, to encourage our players to spend money in places that directly affect trades and good communities. For more info on how we can help us support these goals, check out our blog post. Yeah, it was pretty legit. I'm very happy with them that they did that. Almighty J, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great one. No, it is free. Once it's in your library, it is locked in. So if you would like to play it, just go onto Steam and click the like add to library button that'll be on there, and then it'll be permanently in your library afterwards. Where is the way through? No. Oh wait, was this door over here? No. What do the seasons for D2 do? So seasonal content adds different story content each time. And previously what would happen is when a season would end, you'd lose access to the seasonal content, which kind of sucked. But now you get to keep the seasons until the next DLC comes out. And so you can just like play through the seasonal story content and get more story, because the original story isn't in the game anymore, unfortunately. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, you went into a wall. Okay, that's fine.
We did it! All right.
Oh yeah, which is fucking bullshit. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the fact that they decided to remove the Red War. They like, it kind of is like the entire original story of the game, and you just cut it out. And I mean, to be fair, you can still start on Forsaken, but like, the Red War wasn't terrible. It kind of goes into why everything is the way it is. That's why I stopped 100% supporting Bungie with Destiny. The OG game was amazing and fun. It was. D2 has been fun too. They've just made some bad design decisions, in my opinion, as they strive to extract maximum profit while no longer attached to Activision. Like, I get it, right? They have to make a profit too, but like, personally, some of the ways they've decided to do it have just not sat right with me. So it is what it is. Okay. Also, I think you have to have some of the seasonal stuff to be able to access some of the weapons too. Just as a note, Queen. Remix 7i13. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the fleet. I hope you enjoy your stay, friend. Saves are long sometimes. Sometimes they're not that long, and then sometimes you'll get a save that, like what just happened, where it's like, that's taking a little while. Lost favor with how I did the seasons. I don't want to spend 3 days maxing out a season for a shiny pistol. Looks like I mean, so now it takes a little longer to max out your seasonal stuff, at least, but also like they release the story stuff week to week in the season, and then the seasonal, I mean, it's like a battle pass effectively. Well, no, the actual season thing is like the battle pass. The challenges are weekly, right? And so each week there's new challenges for you to do, which gives you something to do each week, instead of it being like you just do the seasonal content and that's it, and you're just grinding for guns. And so you're like, you at least get stuff from it, which gives you like bright dust and stuff, which isn't very rewarding. I don't know, this season's guns are some of the best they've done in a while. I must say, I'm impressed with this season's weapons and armor. The Lightkin stuff is okay.
I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
So many games free, same.
I have something
especially
I
with
wanna ask
Epic.
you too. Is that all right?
What?
In Crucible,
When
of
I was
course.
little,
I mean, it's not
I was
terrible
attacked
in
by
normal
another
Crucible.
and almost died.
But
then someone from the
in
OSF
Trials, yes.
saved me, and she looked just like you. So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
If you do, then she didn't know.
An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay.
When did you drop out? Oh boy. Level 8. Hey, y'all. Have fun.
Use it.
Psychokinesis, let's go.
There's nowhere to run. Next.
Oh, that was brutal.
It's done.
Did we Beyond Light?
Looks
Oh,
like
you
we
dropped out
won.
after the first season?
Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
Okay, that actually makes perfect sense why we found it here.
Thanks.
That would be where
You were a big
he
help.
took out that
Anyway,
one big
back
boss.
to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you
Second
check the
season?
OSF
Probably
registry?
second.
Of course.
Keitel?
But I didn't find
No.
her.
Wrathborn.
I thought maybe she was discharged.
Wrathborn was
The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
Wait a minute.
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made?
He's
Is his
right though.
present
She
mixing
did
with his
have
childhood
the
memories? Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon.
71
I thought my
poggers.
dreams were real when I was a child.
Earthbound 3's
confusing.
NES PK
I
in
thought
real
that
time,
since you also
basically.
have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic
PK
dreams
is
too.
psychokinesis.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real.
Same.
That person gave me this ear cuff.
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions. I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check.
I'm
He's not ready
really
to
excited
take
to
care of my
play
sister
this from
More
Yuito's side.
importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen. All right. Goodbye.
Is PK there pyrokinesis? Oh, you're right, it is. It is. Well, Ness usually says like PK Thunder, PK Fire, whatever is afterwards, so I guess it's a
Excuse me,
form of
Captain Seto.
psychokinesis?
I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
Yes,
Because
it is.
in here they call
Where'd you find
telekinesis
this?
psychokinesis.
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there. It was just luck.
Yeah. So
see.
I think in
Well,
his
thank
case
you
it
very
stands
much.
for
This is very important to
psycho
me.
instead of
Glad to have it
pyro.
back.
Probably.
Yes.
You know, that's worth looking up.
Well,
Maybe somebody
I'm pretty
knows.
tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea.
Any object the ability to control fire. I didn't realize PK is something in game. Yeah. Psychic kinesis? I mean, maybe actually, because psychokinesis is a word that I feel like is made up for this game. Or maybe I don't psychokinesis. Oh no. Fun fact of the day, psychokinesis and telekinesis are the same damn thing. Interesting. I had no idea. Thank you, Wikipedia. You just learned me something. You just learned me something right there. Sure did. Sure did. Magic was, yeah, psychokinesis. Yeah, that makes sense. Never heard of psychokinesis before. Now, honestly, I hadn't either. I was like, huh, interesting. They named it something different. But it's just telekinesis by a different name. Back to lurking until you show something that piques your interest, maybe another hint. I cannot believe that Sakura is on the PS. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, okay, it is 1 a.m. I have to go the fuck to sleep. I've got work in the morning, but let's see who is currently live and playing this game. That way I can hand you off to somebody else who's also playing Scarlet Nexus. Just because I figure it's probably the best idea. Oh my goodness, wait, excuse me? Am I really the highest person playing right now? Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's go see P. Diddy. Let's see, it looks like they're partnered streamer, masked cosplayer, and they're currently playing Scarlet Nexus. So we'll go and say hi. That's how I found your channel. That's honestly, that's a little bit wild. I hadn't been checking the directory, and I'm like, oh, huh. I wasn't expecting to see my name up there, huh? But y'all, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate everybody coming by. If you liked what you saw today, I am going to be uploading the entirety of this VOD to YouTube. Also, I'm doing a Yuito playthrough on YouTube as well. That's going to be just YouTube centric, and then Kasane is going to be all stream. So if you want to see some of the things from the Yuito side, there's 2 episodes currently up, and there'll be another 2 up on Friday, I believe, possibly 1 tomorrow. We'll see. That way it'll catch the Yuito side up to the Kasane side, and they'll be like neck and neck. So that's the link to my YouTube channel right there. Also, if you enjoy talking about games and anime and all that weeb shit, we do that a lot in Discord. Feel free to jump in the Discord. It's a ton of fun. But yeah, let's go and say hi to P. Diddy and watch a little bit more Scarlet Nexus gameplay. Yeah, we're just gonna raid over. We don't need to do a raid command. Actually, yeah, let's actually do the raid command. Let's have some fun with it. That's the raid command right there. Feel free to copy and paste the first if you're a sub. Copy and paste the second if you are not. And yeah. Y'all have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna leave that on the background because that's the perfect music for us to head out to. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for Dying Light. Until then, game on. Bye.